3 of
Is
stars.
there voice acting in this game, Ryman?
No.
Oh, we're probably gonna get hired.
What is different if I turn Pixel Perfect on?
I don't know. I fiddled with this setting too.
Curious.
I couldn't see a difference.
Well, let's
The
just
game
jump
looks-
into Sea of Stars.
The game looks gorgeous either way. Like seriously, the vibe of this game, I am
Sea of
just
Stars has 2 main characters. Select the one who will lead the party.
Shall I be Valer? Valerer? Or Zale?
I'm not sure.
Zalair?
I'd say Zale for the
Monk.
dude, but I'm not sure if
Lee
it's
Thompson.
Valir or Valerie.
God, okay.
Valera's cool.
I went with the lady, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I can't. I'm already triggered by how Zale holds his sword. I'm definitely going with Valer.
Oh, for God's sake.
What?
He
I mean,
holds it like
it's a
Starkiller
fine
holds a
stance if you
lightsaber.
start to stab someone behind him, but otherwise, I feel like it's not a very effective way of holding
No,
the sword.
you slice upwards when you're holding it that way.
It's let's not go down this road. Let's
Ever since you saw Starkiller do that in Force Unleashed, you've been traumatized.
Oh, I've been traumatized even before then. Like every single time I see someone do it, I'm like,
Come on,
I
this
get
game
no
looks
way.
so
Oh,
cool!
that was
Look at this!
frozen.
it is
art.
very good pixel art.
Yeah, what a ride. The Elder Mist wasn't kidding. Still there?
Who should I voice?
I
Is
doubt
it-
we'll
is it,
find a ship at this altitude.
Is it
Ground
rude if I
level
skip
good.
the dialogue?
Only one way to go
How
from
rude
here
would it
anyway.
be if I skip the dialogue?
Kind of rude because I need to earn my voice acting residue.
Oh, so like you always get the other person in your party, like the person that you don't select.
Oh yeah, like it said when you were selecting, like it does. The choice can be changed at any time. It doesn't actually matter.
Did they draw all the shadows, or are they pre-generated in some manner?
Yeah, I don't know.
Also, there are 2 shadows. There's like a really thick, like blob shadow directly underneath the character, and then like a more realistic shadow to the left of the character. Wait, does it actually deform at the walls? It can actually deform at the walls. Oh, that is. Yeah, they put some work into these shadows.
Oh, I didn't know you could examine the big statue.
Hoist up or jump off most ledges with X. Climbable surfaces.
Oh, so this has PlayStation prompts. It's A on Xbox.
Yeah, and it has working gamepad support, which is nice because for some reason that's been very all over the place with these demos I've been trying.
Oh yeah, also I finally got around to trying the Rise of the Triad demo. I did not play it for very long. I don't think Rise of the Triad is for me.
Working this, like you will like slide off like corners. That is something a lot of like 2D RPGs might not bother to do. Where we just like end up running into the wall rather than slide off here. Like this grass, can like
Come on, play the game.
this is they did work on the graphics there.
Yes. Oh, I didn't go down here.
There's like parallax scrolling in the background. Like the characters become like slightly darker. They put so much work in the graphics here.
Yeah, like I didn't finish this demo, but I played quite a lot of it. I'm very impressed. Ooh,
Mage ring.
that's an accessory, I think. I didn't find any accessories during my travels. I did get this chest though, but I went the other way around.
God, unique animations for this. Oh my Jesus.
I think we found the first JRPG he likes.
Oh no! Once I get into the combat, like I'm into these graphics. Like these graphics, like from a technical level, like this is very well made.
Well, here's your first fight.
See, I don't know. I don't know. I just don't think I'm compatible. I've never found this combat systems appealing to me.
Well, there is some nuance in this, which you won't be aware of because there hasn't been any in-game tutorials that you didn't read the how to play stuff. But this game does borrow something from Super Mario RPG, where if you time a button press as you attack the opponent, you do extra damage. And if you time a button press as an enemy tries to hit you, you can reduce the damage that's coming in.
Oh, God,
also,
like sprays and wind and everything.
Also, those sparkly things that started like littering the area as you were attacked, you can actually hold another button to absorb those and increase the damage of your next attack. Oh, also, as long as your character has not acted yet, you can freely switch between all three members of your party. It's only once they've acted that turn you can't pick them anymore.
Hope you like push down dynamically. It's particle effects. I haven't even spotted any pixel crimes. Like everything seems to be like rendered on the same like virtual pixel grid. Like nothing is off. Like nothing is of a different pixel size. Getting all the fat loot. I'm walking. Uh-oh, anime is watching me. Anime says ...
On point.
If this was voiced, would they be saying? Is that what they're meant to be saying here?
I hope not.
No, this
I'm
will probably
so
be more of a.
Whoa, is that a town portal? Looks like a Diablo town portal, just green rather than blue.
A few adventures later, our heroes make it to ground level. In the port town of Brisk, a pirate crew promises to get them to on one condition. Money.
I'm gonna skip. Sorry. Yeah. I mean, I have demos to go through, so yeah. I'm just gonna.
Yeah, and I have
These-
voice acting to do.
I'm sorry. I'm
These-
sorry, Icewave.
These pirates are, to me, they're an interesting bunch.
Yeah, I think both announcements are neat.
Announcements what? Super Mario RPG and the what's Super Mario 1? Is that the 2D thing?
That was
Yeah.
the 2D thing, yeah. Never played Super Mario RPG, so. But neat. Neat it's happening. Neat.
Yes, I'm very happy we're getting that remake. I like the original a lot.
And Mario Wonder looks really good. I'm very, very excited for that.
Those shadows move dynamically based on the fireplace fire. Is that like? I'm kind of curious if that's a dynamic system for that, or if they just went crazy and like manually drew those shadows. Like either solution would involve quite a lot of work. I'm sorry, I want to look at the game. I'm not too interested in playing it because, as I said, like I'm kind of just allergic to this genre. Jesus Christ!
Come on.
Look at my pumpy tool, yeah. Look at my muscles. I hate tables. Puny table that has no muscle. That was the dialogue, right?
I'm a beautiful muscles that can summon
Look
at me again.
Muscles,
I go
look
again. I'm Super Saiyan.
You know it, pal. But yeah, is it rude if I just move on to the next game already? Because I have games. I want.
What?
I don't know. I mean, it looks nice. Like other, I don't know. It does look really nice. It is a very nice looking game. Fake says next game.
I
shook.
got further than this. I got to
Yeah,
the
but
dungeon.
you're like into this style of game, though, right? I just want to look at it. Like I was interested in the pixels, not so interested in the game.
I'm
Why did you eat
disappointed.
them?
Oh, it is dynamic. Wow.
You ate those people. Why did you eat them? Whatever did you?
Nah, they're stored in cargo.
That's worse, actually.
Yeah, I want to see the code for this game.
Alright,
Well, if you play a demo, maybe you'll unlock the code.
what do you think of this Icewave, this game?
Look, it looks cute. I like it. I am intrigued.
Oh! I didn't come back there.
I like that I'm finding a lot of stuff Ryman didn't find, and I'm not that into the game. I just want to look at the pixels. I just want to look at all the
so
pixels.
sorry, I just wanted to play the game. like I'd seen how great it looked.
I've been playing game for
dare you.
decades. It's time for pixels now. I don't care about anything else. From now on, I'm only going to play tech demos. Oh god, you get
God.
animations for this stuff?
you mean watch tech demos because they don't have gameplay.
There might be like interactive, like maybe press the X button to like move towards the next showcase.
Play the game.
Can I swim? I can swim. Wow. Ripples in the water.
Oh wow, you can go out further than I thought.
I wouldn't be. Would Astrobot count as a tech demo onto PS5?
Nah, it's a game.
Ah, okay.
What do you say? What game?
I was about to say like Astrobot on PS5.
Oh yeah, is that the thing that you
Play
get
the
with the
game.
system?
Play the game.
Yeah, the pack-in title. Well, the installed title.
Yeah, I would say that's a game.
It's
Now,
really
that-
good. That's such a lovely game.
Now, despite the limited amount of interactivity it offers, I would say that Matrix Awakens thing that you can't download anymore because they delisted it, that's a tech demo.
Yeah, I got that. Before
Wait,
they
did you-
delisted it.
Did you say they removed it?
Yeah?
they delisted it. I don't know why.
What is?
Well,
I don't know. This.
Free advertising period is over.
Keanu Reeves was like, hey, I don't want that to be a thing anymore because Cyberpunk 2077.
And now
Yeah.
they somehow got Idris Elba in on Cyberpunk now as well.
I can't believe Knuckles is in Cyberpunk.
I was like, can't explore more. They're preventing me from exploring more. What's wrong with these people? They hate me.
Oh, yeah,
Maybe they heard
because
what I
you
said about the game earlier.
because you skipped all the dialogue, you missed something funny. There's one point where you're talking with the pirates, and one of the pirates says, like you ask them what do you need this trinket for that you're looking for, and they said we need it for, and then in brackets it says redacted for spoilers. Man, you can really swim out further than I expected.
Like a
I'm just waiting for a giant fish. I was about to say, was it gonna be a giant fish?
Getting King's Quest 4 flashbacks.
Like, if there's anything my PS2 days would taught me, it's Ratchet and Clank has a giant fish. Jak and Daxter has a giant fish.
There's a part
I don't-
in King's Quest 4
I
where
don't
it's like
trust
you have to. There's like a shore on the left side of the map, and if you swim to the left, then you will eventually get eaten by sharks. But if you follow like a certain sequence of screens, then you will not get eaten by sharks, and you'll find like an island and stuff, and that's like part of the game. I got guys. It is all Sierra Adventure games. They're kind of just a nightmare. Well, some of them.
Yeah, that's not the case with Jak. Like in Jak, it's basically to prevent you from swimming too far out because the game doesn't really want to let you know that, hey, just because you see Misty Island over there doesn't mean you can just swim to it. It still has to load.
This is reminding me of my experience with Genshin Impact, where I like just running around picking up chests, but I didn't really enjoy it when like characters talked or anything. I also got really tired of the combat. I'm getting like strong Genshin Impact vibes here.
Really?
Oh yeah,
Where's the
I
gacha?
did not enjoy the story. and quest stuff in Genshin Impact. I think that was one
Well-
of the biggest reason why I stopped playing it.
Oh, no, that's not what's confusing me here. The fact that you're seeing similarities between Genshin and this, I don't see it.
I mean like the way I'm interacting with it. I'm not saying the games are similar.
Speaking of Genshin, they're releasing a new region in August. That's the 5th region now.
Quinta is saying I should see myself out.
Yeah, I
I
have
s-
to agree.
I see where Pimento's coming from.
Is it time to change game then? Oh Jesus Christ!
Well, since you seem unable to appreciate this game, anything about this game other than the visuals, maybe
I'm
it
sorry,
is.
I'm just not into JRPGs. I'm just not into them. But I want to see the graphics. And also, like, I've been skipping dialogue in a lot of the time in these demos because, like, I kind of want to go through my list. And I feel like if I were to like spend like an hour on each demo, I would never get through all of them.
Also, I'm surprised no one's had to say anything about the pirate with 2 eye patches covering both his eyes.
No comment. Fake says Genshin Impact is anime. This is anime, basically the same game, according to Fake.
I mean, I can see how the art style looks a little anime-like in this game. And yes, Genshin Impact is definitely anime. There's no doubting that. The anime was their core inspiration.
People keep walking into me.
But they're not archaeologists, Fake. They're pirates. Of course they would do something like this.
But
Yeah,
I
The dungeon.
think I'll be rude and rage cut so I can move on to the next game. But this looks very pretty. It has very nice looking pixels. It has some of the best pixels I have seen in the Steam Next Fest so far.
I will probably get this game and enjoy it. And I think Adam would like this.
Oh yeah, I
A
want
lot.
to. Can I tell the difference? Can anyone tell the difference?
Me.
Does it change on the fly? Maybe it only affects like certain resolutions. Because yeah, at least the in-game graphics I can see in the background. I see like no difference. So I don't know. I'm kind of curious what that does, but oh well.
I also played through the On Guard demo,
On guard.
and well, I finished it. I really liked it, but it was another reminder that my GPU is just not up to snuff anymore. It ran very slowly until I turned down a lot of the settings very far.
I have heard a lot of people complain that the game is like a lot more demanding than expected.
I mean, that's got to be Unreal Engine 4, right? On Guard.
Yeah, I think it is.
I was playing at my ultrawide, so that didn't help. But on the plus side, it has perfect ultrawide support. Sea of Stars does not. It just shows borders on the sides and an ultrawide monitor.
Let's have a quick poll for Sea of Stars.
5.
5.
Are you gonna buy this one, Icewave?
Maybe. Likely.
Likely so. Like it Pizza Possum and this one. Like those are the only games you've seen so far that you want to buy.
Yes.
Wow.
I mean, at some point, we have to stop buying games and start actually, playing them.
No. I like buying a game and look at it and be like, yeah, that's nice.
I think that's why I've not been downloading that many demos every time another one of these festivals comes around, because it's just my wish list is getting bigger and bigger and bigger. It's not shrinking all that much.
Mine is 18.
Mine is over 300.
Oh Jesus Christ, mine is not that big. It's over 60.
Let's see. We have 1 1, 1 2, 1 3, 2 4s, and 4 5s in the poll.
Where's the person who voted 1? How do I murder them?
It actually wasn't me. I was generous. I voted 2.
I feel like Sectus is lying because he's afraid.
Well, the 5-1, that was the correct choice.
So yeah, let's have another poll here quickly for next game. So another Road, which is like a NES platformer thing. Probo Rush,
Street
which is
Fighter 6.
Contra. Rasant, which is like Afterburner. Iron Marines Invasion, which is RTS, and Luna Abyss, which is basically Returnal but FPS. So vote.
Will he crash just as much?
Well, now you got to be curious about Luna Abyss then, if it's like FPS Returnal.
Is it gonna crash just as much?
I want a new GPU.
I feel like if people are going to be inspired by a game, they probably wouldn't try to replicate the crashing. That would be a bad thing to try to replicate, I feel.
I haven't heard anyone complaining about crashing with the PC version of Returnal.
Hello there.
So maybe the PC version just doesn't crash anymore.
Would be nice if it was stable. I like stable games.
It's also a nice example of a PS5 game that does not consume a ton of VRAM and actually runs fine on 8GB cards.
Oh yeah, people definitely want to see Luna Abyss.
Is the atmosphere as oppressive as Returnal in this game?
Yes, we'll see, but at least based on the screenshots, it does look very Returnal. And with that, I'm gonna mute as I boot up the game. Unreal Engine. Sea of Stars was Unity, by the way. Oh, I see. It's one of those games. One of those games where the master volume slider doesn't actually do anything. God damn it! Let's see. Just change it to be a Windows then. There we go. Okay. Unmute. Discord stream. Show game.
Okay. So, according to Steam, Luna Abyss is similar to Destiny 2 and Halo the Master Chief Collection.
It's at least first-person shooters.
I guess.
Yeah. Okay. There we go.
Also,
Okay.
this is the only game this developer has released on Steam. The developer's called the Bonsai Collective.
Like is saying Windows 10 has a secret volume slider. Is it paired to the normal one? Really? I don't think I know of this. I want to know about secret volume sliders. I love those.
I actually also want to know about this. Because I know about the volume mixer, but I don't know of any other way to adjust volume in Windows 10.
You say stop.
I
Stop.
have a lot of delay. I'm gonna fix that while this cutscene is running.
Time to wake up, little wanderer. It's time to wake up.
Wake up, Link. Oh.
Okay, I'm in the game.
Where am I? What happened to my body?
It's being manipulated by a Norwegian sock puppet.
Don't,
naked.
I showed the button screen. Don't ban me, please.
That's too late. You're already banned.
Oh, this is the second demo with the bot in it. Sorry.
Fake? Yes, I've had that problem with the normal.
Oh yeah, when you like want to reset the program's volume to default after turning it down, but then you end up changing like the audio volume of everything.
Yeah. It's funny you mentioned those exact numbers because 20 is what I use. The secret volume mixer lets you set each volume individually from 100% to 0 of the global volume.
This is
You can get it by searching sound mixer options. I will do this now. Sound mixer options. System setting.
You don't expect this game to have a lock-on. Isn't that like a Metroid Prime thing? Have this lock-on system?
Let me see. Again, when you find another enemy.
Here's an enemy at this door.
Oh yeah, that is kind
Moving
of Prime.
my mouse doesn't do anything anymore.
And wow, so the new Windows 10 settings menu actually has like volume adjustment things.
So you search for sound mix options in Windows and then you find a secret thingy?
Yeah, I just tried it.
Well, I'll try to remember it when the stream is over and check it out for myself.
I'll try to remind you.
A rare piece of drift technology has been detected somewhere in the canyon.
Kenji.
Hello,
An
Kenji.
excavation tool known as the Shield Breaker. We need you to retrieve it for study.
Oh, you can even adjust which sound device each program is tied to from this menu.
Oh, really? That sounds useful. Why is this hidden?
That's a good question.
Print!
What the?
Strike carefully, Fox.
Oh, I
There are
see.
addresses nearby. Don't be deceived by those still with a human form.
So it's the Windows 10
Their
settings
souls have been
menu,
consumed
then
by the scourge
system,
that
then
rots
sound,
space.
then advanced sound options, app
All that's
volume and
left
device
is
preferences. Or of
pure
course,
horror.
as Fake mentioned, you can just do the search. You'll get right there.
Ryman, can you please explain something to me?
I'll try.
Doom was a very big popular title, yes?
Do you mean the original or the 2016 reboot?
Or the original, the 1993 game?
Yes, it definitely was a very big
Yes,
deal.
very, very popular game. And you know what? It started with you in a level with a gun and you were pew-pewing dudes. No tutorial or anything. And it works. Why is why so many tutorials these days? I don't get it. Why are
All I know is, like, a lot of developers seem to want to, like, ease the player into the experience. They want to build up their story, their world first.
That's to the intruder!
Why is someone shouting at me?
Oh, here's your combat, I guess.
Yeah.
Oh, the head of these things, they look very much like the Doom 3, like, Hell Knights, kind of.
But yeah, I can just vote. The game pauses each time I kill something.
That seems unnecessary.
But yeah, I'm just locking on and it kind of feels like I'm playing with an aimbot, to be honest. I don't know why the auto aim lock. Like maybe is this like primarily made for gamepads? It feels really weird to do this with a mouse. It feels really weird.
I'll see if I can find some more information about which platform this game is coming to.
The enemy projectiles definitely remind me a lot of Returnal.
Oh! The developer's based in the UK. I wasn't expecting that.
You know, I kind of feel like changing the game already. I don't know. I think I'd rather just go play Returnal than this, to be honest.
You wanna
I would
go?
also like to play Return.
Let's go, Zectus.
I probably should have warned you about the Mother Eyes network.
Okay, yeah, I can't
We
explain
still
what's
have
on.
Act 3 to do.
I found the official page for the game, and it only mentions
The only
no
mention-
mention of any.
Okay, on PC.
Yeah. So yeah, I don't know why they.
Yeah, I feel like that's
a
a
lock-on thing.
weird choice then. Like, I feel like even with the gamepad, this kind of just seems like overkill auto aim. The graphics don't look bad. I mean, I don't think I'm a huge fan of it being primarily like grey and red. Also, this environment, if this is like most of the game, I feel like that could become kind of tiring in the long run, but it does look pretty good overall. But yeah, I think I might just change game, just for the sake of getting through more stuff. So that was, by the way, I have 9,123 days left of my sentence, just in case people were curious. That's mentioned right here.
I guess we'll see then. Maybe by then you'll be unbanned from that one game you were banned for.
I should email them again and ask them if I can be unbanned, even though the game is basically dead by this point. I don't think many people are still playing it on Steam, Ring of Elysium.
That's what it was called. Well, I mean, you know, the Battle Royale market is very competitive. Yeah, I think a 2. Like, it looks kind of pretty in a very black and red kind of way, but I wasn't really sold on anything else.
I don't know. From a technical level, the graphics were nice. I feel like, I don't know.
Yeah.
I
Like-
did not enjoy that. I feel like that gameplay was just weird.
Okay, and I shall be right back.
Okay.
Looks like no one in chat enjoyed the demo. We have 2 1s and 3 2s. Oh, 4 2s. Are you gonna buy this game, Icewave?
No, I have Returnal.
Yeah, those are final votes. 4 1s and 4 2s. Yeah, that's not a big hit. Not a big hit with the peeps.
Returnal is also third person, which is just more my cup of tea.
Let's see, I'll add ARKOS 2
Arkham
to the
Asylum?
list, which is a boomer shooter.
A boomer shooter?
I feel like I'm rude starting this poll without Ryman. I feel like Ryman would want to vote for the boomer shooter.
But what about the Looter Schluter?
Another space opera is maybe a looter schluter. You did looting and you did schluting, so that might count.
All the Looty Schluty.
Like it could be Nice the Road or Rasant, however you pronounce that name. Rasant. Sounds very French. Rasant.
Croissant?
Croissant.
Croissant?
Croissant.
Croissant?
Oh.
So?
Wow, wow.
So?
Wow, wow.
Croissant?
Wow, wow, wow.
Croissant.
Croissant. Croissant is the winner.
Croissant?
Let's celebrate by muting. Play. Oh, I should update stream title. No one can hear you, Icewave. No one. Icewave, this is not the time to start swearing like a sailor, please. Oh, this is so loud. Oh god, this is crazy loud. This is crazy loud. So loud. If it makes you feel any better, Icewave, I can't hear right now at all. Holy shit, this is loud. Okay, I set it to 10%. Now it's okay. Now I can survive.
Fine. Thank you.
Did I unmute you?
I don't know.
I can chat tell me, did I unmute him? I don't have OBS visible right now. Did I unmute Icewave?
Hello there. Hello there. Hello there. Hello there. Hello there.
Okay, I did unmute him, okay. But I had to, if I change it to 1 here, 1 out of 10, then the volumes were okay. How to play? You know, I feel like this is my ideal type of tutorial thing in a game, which is also like I feel like a lot of 90s games did, where you just like press F1 and then you get a couple of screens with basic information how to play the game. Like this, for me personally, is ideal because I can look at it whenever and it's like straight to the point. There's no fluff. This is my personal.
There's plenty of fluff here. Look at you.
That's
You're all
that not that kind of fluff, not that kind of floof.
But you need to be more specific about your kind of fluff.
Unnecessary stuff.
There
Stuff
you
which is
go.
related to telling you how to play the game while you're in a tutorial. That kind of fluff.
You just say it like that from now on.
That's so many words.
Yeah. But it's good to keep your English vocabulary in check.
Shouldn't I say the same to you if you only know one meaning of the word fluff?
Yes, but that's besides the point.
Do you prefer shoot level 1, 2, or 3?
5.
There's no 5, there's only 1, 2, and 3.
I'll make 5.
I'm gonna click new game. What did you...
Why? Why?
Is this a horror game? Why the jump scare? Oh god, shall I... Now I'm scared, shall I just... Do you think that'll happen again?
Yeah.
Hold on, I'm gonna try to fix this. I muted the game, I'm gonna go back to the main menu. I'm gonna set volume. I'm gonna set it to max. Set it to max. And then I'm gonna go. I can't even hear myself speak anymore, but I'm going into Windows sound settings, and there I'll lower it to super low. And now Icewave. I just hear swearing, but I can hear stuff again. Okay, so now it's unmuted, by the way. So now it's fine because now I've reduced the volume via Windows. So it's now it won't be jump scares anymore. What body do you prefer? This is very kind of X-wing-ish. This one almost like A-wing-ish, I think, maybe?
Rasant.
The Jesus. I like the Jesus.
The what?
The Jesus.
Oh, right.
There's one called the Jesus, Ryman. It's very serious business.
Do you prefer
It's
single
just the way
shoot?
you're saying it.
Whoa, what the hell?
Jesus.
Equip different guns? Shall I have the long shoot?
It's just like Kingdom Hearts, it's gummy ship.
I equipped 4 guns.
I don't know, this looks a lot better than any gummy ship I've ever seen.
Kingdom Hearts 2 had pretty fun sections.
Ready?
Yeah, but the actual ship itself was still...
True.
I may have lowered volume way too much, but I don't care. Like, the game had it coming after that jump scare earlier.
Oh, is this the Afterburner-like game you were talking about?
Yeah.
Yeah, I see the resemblance, although...
Gameplay
Camera-
seems kind of not great. Also, yeah, like the camera angle makes it kind of hard to like
angle, yeah.
align stuff. Though, I mean, I don't know. I guess a crosshair is like good enough to like figure out where you're shooting. I think.
Although the crosshair is jumping around a lot.
Yeah, like the movement feels bad. Like this movement feels. I feel like I don't know. They put in a lot of work making the camera angle and stuff look fancy, and then like the gameplay is kind of. Whoa! You're lucky you didn't join a few minutes earlier, Ryman, because like the game started off super loud and I turned in-game volume to 10%, and then when I clicked on like play game, it did resets for like a split second to 100%, and it was so loud.
Oh.
It was so loud.
I
I'm
may
gonna
have
change
sworn
game.
like a sailor. I might have sworn like a sailor.
I'm gonna
Okay.
change game. I didn't like that. I'm sorry. I didn't like that at all. That's also I'm still bitter about the audio bug volume thing.
That is a pretty nasty bug.
On the bright side, at this rate, like I'm going through a lot of games. That's good. I'm gonna
Neil,
give this
it's time
one a
for
1.
Final Fantasy 16.
I'm gonna give this one a 1.
Honestly, I'm surprised you
Final Fantasy 16.
you still have demos left. Isn't this your third stream from this?
Fourth.
Fourth?
I forget how many demos I downloaded in total. Maybe like 40 or something. I started this stream with 16 remaining.
I think I want to say. Let me see. I think I downloaded like maybe like 5 or 6 demos.
I mean, to be fair, most demos I've played that haven't been my cup of tea. But on the bright side, I found like 6 or 7 games that were super cool, and like that those might be games I otherwise might never have like stumbled upon.
Oh, yeah, I also briefly tried Questmaster. Remember that one?
Master.
I think so.
I don't think
Sorry.
you've played it on stream yet, but you told me.
Oh
about
yeah,
this
that's
once,
the Zelda maker.
Yes, with the very Minish Cap inspired art style, which looks
Minish
very
Cap?
nice. Yes, this game looks an awful lot like the Minish Cap.
I need to play that. I want to
Everyone
play
voted 1 for Rasant.
And yes, you do need to play Minish Cap. It's actually very good.
that. Even on Nintendo Switch, I have no excuse, really.
Wow.
And it's made by Capcom.
Yes.
I like Capcom. I think they make some cool video games.
All right. I agree. What are these? What's Knights of the Road?
Knights of the Road is a NES-style platformer. Probo Rush is basically Contra. Iron Marines Invasion is an RTS thingy. ARKOS 2 is a boomer shooter. Delares is a game that looks like it has really fancy pixels, but it's a survival game, so I will hate it.
Oh.
Then why did you download it?
Because I wanted to look at the pixels.
I guess I'm kind of torn
Just look at
between
a screenshot.
the RTS
I wanted to look
and
how
the
it is in
boomer
motion. Like, for
shooter.
instance, like Sea of
Look at
Stars
the
was
video.
really impressive in motion. Like, it looks way better in motion than screenshots.
Just look at the video.
But no, I can experiment. Like, for instance, I wouldn't really appreciate the dynamic shadows if I could like move freely and like I really tell, oh yeah, this is like super dynamic.
Yes, it's true.
Oh, unless someone sways the votes now, it's gonna be boomer shooter time. It's boomer shooter time.
It's possible I may have tried ARKOS 1 in a previous Steam Next Fest because the graphics look kind of familiar. Guess we'll see.
The name doesn't ring a bell, so I guess we'll see if I recognize it if I see it.
Let's see. I'll update stream title ARKOS 2. Then I will mute, play game. Made with Unity. Down, volume, way down. And hopefully I can actually trust this. Okay, I'm muted. I'm gonna produce it a bit more. I don't trust the volume server.
Oh, this does look a little familiar. Oh, you can show it.
It's the controls. New game. Yes, I will erase my save game that does not exist. Like it even says, like, if you have it. I guess they couldn't be bothered to either check there in the code, like, does the player even have a save game? But I wonder...
This does look familiar.
Can destroy... Oh god, they can destroy me! Oh god, gory voxels.
Bling 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 bling.
Destroy the voxels!
I can
This is
destroy
reminding
the
me.
voxels.
It's just reminding me I really want to play Teardown.
I want to play that as well.
But I think I'm going to upgrade my GPU before I get there.
Is that game more heavy on the CPU or GPU?
I think it's very GPU intensive.
Oh, intense music.
I don't like this motion blur.
Can I turn it off?
Oh. You can set the
I'll just-
FOV. Oh, no,
just
never
look
mind.
away.
There it is. There it is.
I'll just look away.
It's off. It's off.
I'll look
Press
away.
off.
No, it's okay, I'll look away.
level stats and map. You know, I will give the game bonus points for map being displayed in the corner. I think I prefer that over it being overlaid on the entire screen.
There are some GZ do mods that do give you a mini map instead, but it's not a core feature of many source points.
I don't like how it looks like all the enemies are just like one frame animation. I just like that makes it feel
Stretch.
cheap.
Well said, this. Maybe it is cheap.
I like that again, like in the destroy stuff.
I'm curious about ARKOS 1.
This weapon reminds me so much of the mage starting weapon in Hexen.
Okay, the original ARKOS. Oh, you can actually still download its demo. The original ARKOS is £7.19 full price.
From Ryman up a wee bit.
Okay.
Ryman has been turned up a wee bit.
Now maximum
thanks.
Ryman.
Maximum Ryman.
Will premiere. Maximum Ryman.
Left job. Twin lights. It looks very
Play
similar.
day one Game Pass.
You know,
Windows 10 and Xbox exclusive.
I just remembered something recently. Payday 3 is going to be debuting on Game Pass. Maybe I'll try it there.
What game?
Payday 3. But the question is, who can I get to play it with me?
I'm getting like really weird
Cypress.
flashbacks to a Hexen mod I made roughly 20 years ago.
Oh boy.
Because
You
in
made a
that
bunch
mod,
years ago?
I added multiple. I added new weapons, but they were all variants of the starting one for the mage, and this game is doing the same thing. So that's kind of
Did you make this game?
weird. No.
Maybe you were just really drunk when you did it and you don't remember anything?
No.
Yeah, I think you made.
Should I turn Icewave off? No, I kind of feel like I should turn Icewave off.
Don't turn me up, it's fine.
Volumes are very confusing. I don't understand volume.
Because if you turn me up, I'll swear.
Wow.
I'll say the most terrible thing.
Did I change game?
Yes.
Sure.
How much change game? I like the voxel murder destruction in this game. Otherwise, it seems like a below average boomer shooter to me.
Whoa. That's kind of rude, man.
Well, I don't know. Like Ryman, you're the boomer shooter expert here. Like, how would you say this compares to other boomer shooters?
Laddie, I think it's a 10 out of 10.
Hey!
Sorry.
If you're going to impersonate me, at least do it properly.
I'm better than person.
Yeah, I'm not interested in this. I don't know how it would compare. Like, it looks kind of nice, but
Oh God, race.
yeah, that looks pretty. But yeah, this looks kind of a little boring, if you ask me, to play.
It feels like it's part of the
video gamer here. I personally think this game is a solid okay.
giving me like stronger vibes like Wolfenstein 3D than Doom when it comes to gameplay. I feel like that is not a good thing.
Yeah, although it does have elevation.
Yeah, it is definitely more like it supports more elaborate level design than Wolfenstein, but still.
Remember
I'm
when
gonna just
Elias elevated that one character in Chapel of 4 and he was all like, I elevated her? I was like, you sure did, Elias.
Oh, Diablo 4. Oh, Diablo 4.
You know, I just remembered something funny. Like, you guys said Diablo 4 story is bad, right?
It's very
Yeah.
So I got a bit of a laugh when I saw a YouTube video pop up in my recommendations. I didn't watch it, but the thumbnail said, like, you should play Diablo 4 because it has an actually good story.
I noticed that before I played the game. Like, there are several reviews like really praising the story, and
I thought it was bad.
I mean, I guess the most I can say, it did at least made me curious. Okay, what's gonna happen next? Like I was curious what will happen in the story, but then the resolution it was such a letdown, and just the way the game ends is just stupid.
Still can't believe Donan dies by walking up to a wall. Like that's how they off that character. He's just this weird wall that we've seen multiple times in hell with like hands crawling out. Oh, weird. And then he's
Also,
dead. It's like, oh,
I just didn't care about any of the characters in the story.
I cried.
Ooh.
I cried when we killed Lilith.
And I couldn't even get my rogue to look like the rogue from Diablo 1. I never found the outfit. I don't know how to explain.
That it's not. Try to explain.
I guess it's like oh god, I've forgotten
You
all
know-
of the assets.
You know what-
No,
You know what they're gonna do?
I forget all the weird outfit stuffs that we found the names of that it could be. I don't know. I gave up. What are you saying, Ryan?
I'm gonna say they haven't made that rogue outfit you want yet, and they're gonna make it and sell it later as DLC.
Oh god, should I
Probably.
buy it?
No.
No, I mean you beat the game, right?
Well, unless you plan to play
Kind of.
more of the game, then maybe you can buy it. But if you don't plan to play more of it, it's kind of just a waste.
We got 4 2s, 2 1, and 1 4 for ARKOS 2. So we have one person who was into ARKOS 2. One person. Will you buy that game, Icewave?
The one you just played?
Yep.
No. Give me motion sickness.
Wow.
I mean, that's just me with a lot of first-person stuff. So whenever there's a first-person thing I can play without getting motion sick, I'm like, hallelujah.
New poll for game to choose. I added Genopanic. I can't explain what it is because I don't remember.
I'll vote for the RTS then. I think that was this one.
That is correct.
Where's
Iron Marines Invasion.
RE4 standard as plus?
What?
Yeah, you need to do that for the platinum trophy.
I think there's many things, like several things needed to do for the platinum trophy.
Yeah, there you go. There's tomorrow's stream right there.
I don't know. I'm not feeling super motivated to play more R4 Remake right now. I've kind of done a lot in the game.
But the platinum trophy, it is so shiny and
It-
sparkling.
10 years ago, I probably would have cared a lot more, but not today.
It smells
Also-
of the roses.
Also, I'd say it's too hot to play RE4. But that's just me.
Is Leon too hot for you?
Not that kind
Especially
of
when
hot.
was it the part where he's chained up? Is that the one?
I am muting you, Icewave. Unfortunately, Ryman is also muted. There was a necessary sacrifice. I am sorry, Ryman. Let me boot up Knights of the Road. It's gonna be loud. Is this loud? It's kind of loud. Loud-ish. Try this. Unmute. Does the gamepad work? It does. It does.
This menu is reminding me a tiny bit of Shovel Knight. But it's a bit simpler. Dialogue. That looks like
the same
a
dialogue. It's probably dialogue, but I'm gonna go with
Yeah.
dialogue.
But yeah, that doesn't look like an eye. That looks like a small L.
Dialogue. Biok.
I thought you were about to call me a biatch.
Are you a newbie or a bandit?
I'm a bandit. I'm not afraid.
You're not afraid of difficulties, just in general.
I bet that person is evil.
What was your first clue?
They look evil.
Wait, it's a skeleton man with like facial hair?
guess.
A batch of new materials arrived.
Splendid. Let the soldiers rest for a day, and then they go on a hunt again.
Yes, sir.
Is it bad if I skip? Is it bad if I skip?
There's not much left.
Not much left of the of the intro. Whoa, fair, eh? Fancy hat, man.
Oh, Fred! It's the Adventures of Fred!
Loot? Is this a looter-slooter? More Diablo 4?
Let's get worth that.
Maybe it's a
Could be
looter platform.
legendary down there.
Fred and I were
He-
outlaws. They roam the country roads, robbing the rich, but not the poor.
Wow, I've heard of that concept before.
Power is magical and thus can transform into a magical shield boomerang, which
What?
Fred can protect himself with and attack enemies.
That sounds messed up. He's used
That's
Alterium as a
You're
shield.
constantly on the road in search of another booty.
I mean, that's Fred for you.
But unbeknownst to them, a grand and perilous adventure lies ahead.
Yes,
Did
the
you
grand
shoot her?
adventure. The grand adventure of Robin Fred.
Whoa. Oh god, that was loud text.
See, NES is technically before my time. Like, my retro nostalgia starts with the Super NES.
Here's
Super
one for me.
Nintendo.
That's the best I can do. PS1.
I played basically, I played close to 0 NES games in my life.
Yeah, your retro stuff is more like computers, right? Rather than game consoles.
Yeah, though I mean, no, I had like a SNES growing up, so I
Oh,
played
okay.
some SNES games.
Oh yeah? Which ones?
I'm curious too.
Super Mario World?
Yes, my world, like, they had the Super Mario collection thingy.
Oh, All Stars.
All-Stars?
Yeah.
Are you in
click.
love with Mario now?
Donkey Kong Country 1, 2, and 3, I think.
Yes.
Zombies Ate My Neighbors, Lion King, Aladdin, Turtles thingy. Like, some of these
Ooh.
games I didn't own, but I like rented and I like played through.
The not often discussed Super Nintendo version of Aladdin.
I can show you the whole world.
I
Whatever
can double
Aladdin
jump. Why
gets.
did I try that earlier? I can double jump.
Aha, there we go. Yeah, I figured there had to be something. Have you tested if you actually jump on enemies? Or does it just
Yeah,
stand
I
there?
tried that earlier. I died very much.
Snake!
What if you double jump? Because then you do like a spinny thing and then you're like Sonic the Hedgehog.
I think that attacks I must not have discovered yet. I'm trying to look at different combinations and not really doing anything. Oh, well, there we go. Oh yeah, I can do the DuckTales thing, kind of.
Woohoo!
I was thinking more the shield surfing from
Oh,
Breath of the
now
Wild.
I can jump on enemies. Wait, this is just
Ah.
DuckTales. This is just DuckTales.
So, earlier, that chest that you couldn't get, you'd have had to jump off the bird like that. Okay.
Yeah.
Restart.
No.
No. This seems alright.
Yeah. I mean, it's not
Nope.
terrible. I don't want to buy it though.
Be right back.
Made Ryman go cry sick just now.
I'm sorry. Just but it's the truth. Also, it does
Can't
it does
handle the truth.
pixel crimes. That's triggering me like slightly. Oh yeah, I can hold circle for block. Wait, what can I throw? What? What can I throw? Why can't I boomerang? The boomerang does
I don't
nothing. Oh, I think I use the meter. How do I recharge it?
Use the power of Fred. Now, excuse me, I'm gonna eat my stir fry.
I don't know how to charge up my boomerang. This is the start of the demo. Yeah, I like use up a part of a meter each time I use my boomerang. Was it just stuck there? Was it just sublocked there? That's kind of messed up, if so. You know, Not to be rude. Kind of tempted to change game.
Rude.
Kind of tempted. Kind of tempted. This isn't terrible, but I don't know. Rather just replay DuckTales, to be honest. There's a duck in it. This doesn't have a duck.
A Scottish
Instead,
duck.
this has like really bad treatment of fairies, and I'm very much against fairies being mistreated. So I'm gonna change game. I'm sorry. I'm gonna change game. Change the game. You can't stop me. What happens if you don't catch your shield? Actually, yeah. Let's do science before I rage quit. I undo the rage quit.
What, you can go back
compels
in?
me. Oh yeah. I'm going back in.
Okay.
Going back in. Okay, well that answers that. It can't just homeschool me. Okay, rage quit. That was quick science.
You know, as they usually say in Norwegian, Vaff.
No. A quick poll to rate that game. We're getting. I feel like we're getting through games at a quick pace. That's good. Like maybe there's a tiny chance I could just get, like, just go through the rest of the games in this one stream.
How many do you still have?
I mean, let's see. How many do I have? 11. 11 games.
There's a chance. There's a chance.
I mean, if I do it at
This-
this pace, then maybe. I'm not
This
sure.
streak goes up to 11.
Let's see, that was Knights of the Road. I should replace that with a different game. Okay, so yeah, people will vote all over the place. 2 1s, 2 2s, 2 3s, and 1 5 for Knights of the Road. Okay. Many different opinions. One person who thinks it's the best game of all time. Would you buy that, Icewave?
No.
Okay, time for another poll. Okay, so I added Waterfall Prisoner to the list. I don't know what it is, I forget. But whatever it was compelling enough for me to download the demo of it, so I don't know. Fake also found the fairy shield thing to be weird. I agree, that is super weird. I was not into that. Not into that.
No one understands Robin Fred. Seriously, what's his name, Fred?
It's like people want the RTS.
I'm curious about the artist.
I shall mute as I boot up Iron Marines Invasion. Oh god, it changed. That's a resolution. That's always scary. It changed it again. Okay, the game is just being weird now. God. There's no volume slide. I mean, this isn't crazy loud, but I'll just reduce volume in Windows anyway, because I don't trust any game ever. I don't trust video games. Unmute.
Especially don't trust them if they're gacha. Oh, by the way, Sectus.
What?
Did I see somewhere on the Discord channel? Did you seriously download Diablo Immortal?
Oh, I have. I've done like 3 streams of it so far.
Why?
He
I need
loves
to
it.
know. I need to know the truth. I need to know the gacha in it. I need to know how bad it gets.
I mean, It's very aggressively monetized. I didn't think it was gacha.
It's
Oh, it's very
everything.
gacha.
Every possible monetization is in there.
At least I think there's some kind of gacha stuff you can do in it.
There is.
Ooh, pardon me.
This is like
To the front lines.
cartoony
This- this stuff-
StarCraft.
The stir fry is very nice.
Marching. Keep the formation. In formation. Double turn.
There's very little base building so far, so I don't know.
I like the voice of your marine guys, though.
Oh, so I don't think I. Okay, I guess I do target enemies. Like, I feel like I'm.
Keep the
Like
formation.
the controls are being
Double
slightly
tap.
weird. I don't know.
Marching.
Do you think this is an RTS game they're designing to release on consoles with the controls set up?
Marching.
I have no idea. I feel like the UI in general doesn't feel very console-ish, but I don't know.
Okay.
Ethereum? Not
Wait,
Tiberium,
no,
but
no,
Ethereum?
no, no! Not that fucking cryptocurrency. Fuck off.
Oh, is that one of the cryptocurrencies?
That's the one that was responsible for the most recent GPU pricing nonsense.
That's funny.
That Ethereum was the cryptocurrency people were buying cards to mine until they finally switched.
Is
their
this
model.
a Web 3.0 game?
I sure hope not.
Fire at will.
Do I earn NFTs buying this?
I hope not.
Double turn.
Probo Rush.
In formation.
Definitely getting more StarCraft vibes than Command & Conquer vibes.
It's about damn time.
Are people
I
more
like
into
StarCraft.
StarCraft or Command & Conquer?
Ooh, that's a tough one.
Let's have a
I never
poll.
played either.
Because I like them both.
Let's have a poll about this.
I've never played either, so I can't say anything.
I think you should.
But I haven't played either.
Yeah, that's why I'm saying you should try them.
Oh, I thought you wanted me to like have a say in it, and it's like I can't.
I'll add
I mean-
I'll add a poll option here just for Icewave so he doesn't feel left out.
Make it Age of Mythologies. I played that one.
Oh, okay. Well, one nice thing is that the original non-remastered version of StarCraft is actually free on the Battle.net launcher.
Yeah, but that's the Battle.net launcher.
I know, but I mean, it's Blizzard. Where else are you going to get it?
Well, I would have liked it to be Steam.
Yeah, but it's Blizzard. They're probably not
Oh,
going to ever.
Ooh,
release
I'm
it
gonna
to
pick
you.
Street Fighter 6.
Yeah, I did that option just for you.
Yeah, thanks, man.
I can't decide. I like them both.
Street
I,
Fighter 6 is
uh,
better.
Personally, I am all about the Command & Conquer. I like it way better.
Keep the formation.
I'm all about that Street Fighter. I really like how Chun-Li plays in it. Really cool unit.
Keep the formation. In formation.
But yeah, at some
High
point I
ground.
should,
Double turn.
at some point I should like reach out and give it a go.
Keep the formation.
Yeah, we can include Red Alert. We can pretend that like Command & Conquer, then I mean like that just style of RTS, like Command & Conquer Red Alert, and then StarCraft is basically like StarCraft, Warcraft, even though they're kind of different. But then again, no, there's also differences between like Command & Conquer and Red Alert.
March.
It's Advance Force. I feel like that becomes a little bit different. That is good though.
Keep the formation. In formation.
I don't know. I'm not super feeling this, to be honest. Also, this is like weird delay. Yeah, there's like a huge.
March.
There's a huge delay sometimes when I give orders. I don't like that.
Where's Fire Emblem?
Do you think the game is doing crypto mining in the background? Is that
Could
why
you
it's being so
check?
slow?
Oh, thanks, FluffyQuack. You just helped me get enough to buy a new ape.
It was a draw. 4 people voted StarCraft, 4 voted Command & Conquer, 1 person voted there's 6 as an RTS. That's really weird.
So, fun fact: Command and Conquer was winning, but by 1 vote. So I thought, I'm going to tie the votes, and I voted for StarCraft because, in my opinion, they are both equally good for different reasons.
Are apes still a thing?
Sadly.
Really?
Yep.
How do you know? Are you buying?
Twitter. No.
Are the people still tweeting about apes?
Yeah.
Wait, are you following people tweeting about apes?
Thankfully not.
I might change game. I don't know. I might change game.
But the thing is, if there's like something that's like trending on Twitter, usually there's a bunch of people trying to sell NFTs in there. We're talking about like, oh, there's like a fresh NFT drop, like, bro. Like, just click on this hot link here, man, and you
what is the
gonna
latest
get
hot
you.
NFT drop?
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know either. The
Yeah,
only thing I
Steven
see on my
doesn't have
Twitter,
everything.
the only thing I see on my Twitter timeline are cute animals.
The only thing I see on my timeline's channel. I mean, very elaborate game development talk.
Oh, actually, no. The only thing I see on my Twitter timeline are pictures of cute animals, and then the random tweet from either John Linneman or Alex Battaglia.
Is this Warcraft
When
3?
do we start?
A new battle, I'm
When
in.
do we start?
A new battle, I'm in.
Light up the fuse!
I follow the ether path.
Okay, I'm not so sold on this
Another
place.
day, another bounty.
Come on.
You call my attention?
Wanna know my power
I didn't
level?
call your attention.
Need a flight?
Unleash my wrath.
I'm gonna change game.
Unleash my wrath.
That's Iron Marine's invasion. I feel like, this stream is all about playing each game like 5 minutes. That's the theme of today's stream.
Odd question posed here by someone random on Twitter. First-person gamers, what are your favorite hallways or corridors of all time in games? Then he picks Mirror's Edge.
My favorite is the bouncy castle from Halo 3 Forged that someone made.
Someone made a bouncy castle?
I hope so. I don't know if someone did, but I hope so. Bounce?
Would that count as a hallway or corridor, though?
Yes.
If you say so.
We got 1-3. So 1-3, 1-2, and 2 1s for Iron Marines. No one was super into it, but one person thought it was like, yeah, this isn't bad. Like, this is okay game. But no one's super duper into it. Like Ultra, no one thinks it's the best game of all time. Are you gonna buy this one, Icewave?
No.
I'm
going to buy a piece of gum.
Nah, I'll tell you what you will buy eventually when it finally comes out. You're gonna buy
Go on.
EDF 6.
Yes, sir.
No threat.
It sounds weirdly threatening.
What? That was not my intention. It's not a threat, it's an inevitability.
that sounds like a threat.
Okay.
You just need to add like a Palpatine voice just to go all in.
It is inevitable, Icewave. You will get EDF.
I'll get EDF, yeah.
Good job,
I
Soldier.
added Alterium Shift to the poll. I forget what it is, but it is a video game. It isn't JRPG like the pictures. There's like JRPG characters when I click on it. Why did I download this? Was I drunk?
I'll probably buy Spider-Man 2. That's the game I'll probably get day one.
Oh, aye.
Looks like Waterfall Prisoner is winning. I forget what that is. Hopefully it's not bad. Let us mute. And I click on play, and Icewave is back to constantly swearing. This game is made with Unity. Slightly loudish, slightly. What is audio assistance? I have unmuted you guys.
That's the kind of wholesome content I like to see. It's good
Is this
for the
game
heart.
wholesome?
No, not this game. The apology I sent to Icewave.
It's very, very good for my heart.
Here is the apology I sent to Icewave.
Is it a picture of a puppy holding a sign saying you should buy EDF?
No, there is
There are
puppies in it.
puppies.
So
The
this
puzzle
is
game?
Waterfall Prisoner.
Yeah, puzzles can be solved by interacting with different objects in the world. Search the environments
no.
to find clues.
If you find yourself locked in a room again,
This might be another mansion thing.
You
I don't
find
know if I heard
yourself
your,
living in a shotgun shack.
I don't know if I
You
heard
may
your.
find yourself in another part of the world.
I don't know if I ever heard your final thoughts on that. Escape from Mist Mansion.
Okay, from Mistwood Mansion.
You may find yourself behind the wheels
It's
of a
fine, but I'm not.
automobile.
I wasn't a super big
You
fan
may
of the
find
puzzle
yourself-
design in that game.
Beautiful.
I don't think I'll get the final game like the full game.
Okay.
I like the. Oh, you can see like 1, 2, 3. Oh, it's a puzzle, Ryman! It's
a
a
puzzle.
puzzle!
Fortunately, not a difficult puzzle. Not yet, anyway. Puzzle solved.
You're reading this, you are, as I was a prisoner of Waterfall Tower. The other inhabitants of the tower vanish during days of heavy rain, making this your best chance at escaping. Herein I leave your small gift, a key made from the bones of unfortunate friends that did not make it. I feel like that would be really difficult making a key out of bones, especially if you're just in the cell here. Like, how do you make a key out of bones if you're just like in the cell? That makes no sense. It's like a literal skeleton key. Would you be able to make this key, Ryman?
No.
Chill would.
Okay, just checking. Okay, well, okay.
Also, I'm gonna BRB. I need a drink.
Wrench icon, I may use item
I think
from
he went to
inventory.
make a skeleton key in real life. Hey, that didn't turn. I'm surprised you play this sector. This seems like a spooky game.
You're spooked?
No, but you are.
I played 2 horror games in the previous stream.
Wow. You're so brave.
So what's text? Oh god, do you think the text was necessary, or do you think it was important? I might be soft locked now.
You can no longer beat the game. You can no longer beat it.
Well, can increase FOV by holding shift. Try that again. I could press the right button to exit this screen. There we go. Sprinting! Whoa, what? I can't reach that. Guess I need to like find something to like hold this in place. Fake says the text said something about the mechanism that required 2 people to operate. Oh yeah, maybe I should be reading this stuff. Requested the mechanism which required 2 people to function in this manner with the help of his apprentice. One of them would always stay outside waiting for the signal. However, I believe this mechanism to be not perfect. We must figure out how it is flawed. I sense a trend. I guess, is this a hint? Should I like click on the outer ones? Like this? How would you interpret this hint, Icewave?
What's the hint again? Hit me with a cap.
It's a circle that's missing its bottom right side.
Yes.
Fake doesn't think that's a hint at all.
I don't think it's a hint either. I think you're just going crazy.
I see that people
Unless... that's just silly sectors. I haven't seen dead people. What are you talking about?
Oh my god, that's the missing part of the circle, I swear. It's a missing part of the circle. This is showing the order I have to press the thingers. Icewave.
Hi.
I got a long bone. Don't laugh, it's serious. Prisoners wrote the same secret message drawn inside the rugged clothing. Its meaning remains unknown.
Got it memorized?
Can I not just not like look at it here? Well, okay, so I click on this one. Can I just like
do it while it's flipped upside down?
I click on this. That's the starting one, and then is 4 next?
I don't think you picked the right one first. No, it's actually not 4. It's not 4.
You think you don't think I clicked this one?
No.
Oh yeah, like this. This would be. Wait, wouldn't this be 2? No, that makes no sense. Would this be 6? No. What does mean? Like you would also like IV, which means less than 5, like 1 less than 5. What does this mean?
VI?
Huh?
Like, are you looking at the V and I?
I'm looking at this as a whole. Like what does this represent?
Numbers, Mason. You're welcome.
Take things out on the starting one. I press some of them twice. Let's look at this again. Wait, let's reset. How many do I press in total? Was that 6? 3, 4, 5, 6? So I pressed 6 in total. I pressed 6 of them in total. Do I maybe press the ones that are like valid Roman numerals? Because I don't know, I feel like I've never seen a Roman numeral like this. I think. I also feel like this is also wrong. Like this would be IV. You would represent this as IV and not 4 I's. I think I've lost it already. I think I'm already lost it. Oh, is fake thinking maybe the same thing? Like I have to like do these in order of the valid ones? That's kind of what I'm thinking. Like yeah, like this. This is valid. Like this is 2 I's. This one is valid. That's 7. This one is valid, right? Like that's 8. 16 is valid. Like this is gibberish. You would think 6 of these are valid. Like this is valid. 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 That's 5 valid ones. What's the remaining valid one? I don't know.
Next game?
Or is invalid but unusual? Yeah. Okay, so have it reset, right? You're not into this, Icewave?
My head hurts.
Are there many genres that you just dislike entirely, Icewave?
Many genres I dislike entirely?
Yeah? Like a genre you know that you will just never ever never enjoy, you will just never play. Let's go with this, like this is 2.
I need to look up like all the different kind of genres there are, because there's probably one I don't remember.
And then we have 7, 8, 9, and then this will be the last one. That's wrong, okay.
Well... Ooh, pardon me. I know I don't like...
Survival games for me.
I'm not keen on those either. I was going to say like management sims.
Like I've tried a few survival-like games, and it's never been me.
Am I missing something?
You remember when everybody was... I remember when everybody was raving about Valheim.
Oh yeah. Oh, and MMOs. I tried MMOs. I can't.
Which ones have you tried?
I tried World of Warcraft.
Oh.
And I could never get into that. I tried RuneScape. I could never get into that.
I have somehow managed to avoid trying both of those.
Some eventually see it as I closed our doors, but they realize it too late, for the maiden's brace is upon it. Does that mean anything, or is that just fluff text?
No, you're fluff text.
Ah. Are you good with puzzles, Ryman?
No.
Oh.
In fact, when I was playing the Ghost Trick demo, I actually forgot the solution to the second set of puzzles.
Do you have any idea how I should do this? I have like a bunch of these bricks I can click on. I click on 6 in total. I have to click on them in specific order, and then I
did see the slate, and yeah, I mean, I'm thinking along the same lines as Fake. It's got something to do with only the ones that are valid.
So I went with 1, 2, 7, 8, 9, 16. Maybe I just go with 1 to 6. Can I like even look at the ones that are invalid? Can I count to 1 to 6 here? Like this would be 1, 2. Wait, I don't know. This would also be 2. I don't know. Like even when looking at it in a weird way, I don't know.
You know, usually when I'm presented with a situation like this where I need to memorize something, I just. Well, I guess you could consider this cheating. I just take a Steam screenshot of this, so I don't have to keep opening it.
I mean, I feel like that's not really. I feel like it's slightly convenient to do. I mean, slightly inconvenient to do this, but I feel like that doesn't really matter too much.
I suppose it doesn't.
It's fairly quick to switch between them. Oh God, I don't like giving up this easily. This is already harder than Mistwood Mansion. Like almost every puzzle in that was like very straightforward. It's kind of weird though, because the first puzzle in this was super duper straightforward, and I feel like this would be weird if the rest of the puzzle actually like super duper mega ultra hard. I feel like I'm just missing something obvious here. Shall I just give up? Shall I just give up? Fake bets, this isn't hard at all. Just yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking. Like I feel like the logic behind this is just weird, and if you guess the logic it's going for, it's probably something you would solve within like a minute. Hint button? I don't think there's a hint button. Like this hint button that teaches me how to like zoom in and out. Is it more obvious now as I zoomed in?
So I get that the mark at the top left is meant to insinuate to like the correct orientation, but just for kicks, have you tried it the other way around? Does it work the other way around, or do they not match with the buttons?
I want to like make it align properly. It's kind of weird with this rotation thing. Oh god, oh, Jesus Christ.
Can you try to hold it at a 165-degree angle?
Does it make sense
Sorry,
like this?
specific? I suppose not.
Like this? I mean, now it's gibberish in another way. Is this, let's see, is this one or two buttons? That is one button. Yeah, I feel like this is,
So
this is a weird one.
surely that's not one, because VI is... That's not...
Yeah, I
that's
mean,
not
it is.
one.
It doesn't make sense, but I think it corresponds to one button because, like, there's one here, like it's 3 2 3 2, and then look here, like 3 2 3 2, like. So this corresponds to one button. Like this also corresponds to one button, according to the brick layout.
So 9 to 16 and 8 are the only valid ones, right? Oh no, there's 7 too. So the two bottom ones are both valid numbers.
Yes, like this 2 looks fine. 7, 8, 9, 16. Those are the ones that to me look fine. Like I guess a fake climb like this might be seen as fine. It's just like a weird way of writing two.
I did see that he said that, but I've only ever seen 4 written as IV.
Yeah. And I'm supposed to press 6 bricks, I think. Because that's when it resets.
6 bricks, but there's less than 6 that look valid.
Yes. There's 5 that looks valid to me. Maybe I'll just try the 5 that looks valid to me. So that'll be this. Yeah, and nothing changes. Oh my god, the long bone! The long bone! Fake is right, I used the long bone. How do you use long bone?
The long bone is connected to the short bone. Short bone is connected to the
I'm not giving up.
bone.
I'm not giving up. Eat? No, I can't eat it. Maybe I'm missing something.
Sectus isn't a dog. He's a...
I'm not a dog.
I don't know what kind of species that sock puppet is supposed to be, but it's not a dog.
It's a sock puppet. That's a species. I'm gonna check the Steam forums. I'm gonna check the Steam forums.
I'll be surprised. Well, actually, I suppose some people might have tried this.
There are 2 threads. Oh, the developer has a guide. The developer has made a guide.
Uh-oh.
Give me a second. Give me a second. There we go. This is the guide. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Oh. Oh yeah. I mean, that actually. You know what? I feel like I could have figured that one out by myself. You know what? Let's just do that one first and see if I actually get something that helps with the puzzle. So yeah, I pull this and I put jam in it. There we go. Oh. You know, I kinda assumed that I would have needed to pull it all the way out and then jam it in that position somehow. I feel like I don't know, but I don't know. That works. I don't know. That works. Shall I enter this Iron Maiden?
No.
Okay. If you say so.
Bless you. Bless you.
Would you play point-and-click adventure games, Icewave?
Which one?
Point-and-click adventure games?
Never tried them, actually.
Do you think you would enjoy them?
Possibly I wouldn't know until I try one.
Maybe it's time to try one? Maybe next stream?
Well, I already know what I'm doing next stream. You already told me what I'm doing next stream.
In 2 streams, maybe?
It might be more than 2 streams. Because I have a plan ahead of that stream.
10 streams from now?
It might be more. Because I actually made a plan.
I'm gonna look up the solution. I'm gonna look up the solution. I'm doing it. Use the cloth on the Iron Mine to obtain progress. Okay, so we didn't actually have all the stuff. We didn't have all the stuff. We didn't have all the stuff.
How are we supposed to know we didn't have everything?
I feel like that's kind of mean again. I feel like that's slightly mean.
Yeah, that is mean.
Also, where's the cloth? I don't have cloth. Where's the cloth? I didn't pick up the cloth. Or did I use the rag in here? Is the rag the cloth? Oh. Oh my god. I don't like that. That's a silly puzzle. I don't know.
Huh.
I don't know.
Change game?
I don't know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think I see the solution. I don't know.
This game?
I don't know.
Street Fighter 6 time?
I think it's time for next game.
You can beat me up to get your anger out.
I'm gonna enter this team. I can't. Invisible wall. Oh my
I-
god, a pipe puzzle!
I would never have thought to do that with the Iron Maiden.
Now we're doing stuff. Now it's a puzzle game.
Now it's Pipe Mania. Or that minigame in Bioshock that was inspired by it.
I disagree with this puzzle balance. That was like the easiest pipe mania puzzle I've ever done in my entire life. Like, what the heck? Big skull!
It's not quite as big as that one in RE4 Remake, but yeah, it's pretty big.
This was like being a dentist.
Don't think, well...
I don't know teeth. I don't know where teeth are supposed to go. I don't know. The all day here just trying to figure out teeth. You know, I think it's time for a new game.
Okay.
Is that just Sir Daniel from Medieval?
Yeah. It's got a big head.
Ah yes, Sir Daniel Fortescue.
You know, I think I would definitely take Mistwood Mansion over that one. I think I would much rather take that game over this.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Rate the game.
Do I have
I'm
to?
willing to compromise. I'm willing to go on a compromise sectus.
What?
Street Fighter 1.
Oh god.
I think you're addicted to Street Fighter, Icewave. I think you're addicted. You're addicted.
Not at all.
I'm surprised you want to play that. I mean, Chun-Li isn't in it. Neither's Kami.
The
This
version
can-
that does have them.
His husbando is in the game. That's all he needs.
Who?
Ken.
Oh.
I like Ken. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, he
I
talks
also like
about the
Ryu,
Chronia
so-
pandemic. all
Not
of
that
that.
Ken.
Oh, not that Ken. Okay. I'll be real. I'll be with that one. And also, another thing is that the graphics were kind of just so dark and just a dungeon. I don't know.
I can't see.
We've got 3 1s and 2 2s. Next game, Paul. So far, I haven't found a game this session that I want to buy. I feel like the other sessions, I found at least one game I want to buy. This session so far, no games. Hopefully I'll find one game eventually that I personally want to buy.
Maybe you should hang on to your money anyway, considering the Steam Summer Sale's about to start.
Oh, right.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
no.
in like a week.
Yeah. Like, did it say the 29th? It starts in like next week. I know that much.
I added Islands of the Caliph to the list, which is I think an old school RPG.
Probo Rush. Was that the one you said was like Contra?
Yeah, Probo Rush is Contra. Yeah.
Go with that. I'm not ready
Genopanic.
for.
I have no idea what that is.
I mistakenly read that as Geopanic, and then I just got flashbacks to Genshin again. Because Geo is still the worst element in Genshin, in case you didn't know.
Probo Rush is the winner.
Alright, let's go shooting.
Let's go muting. Okay, we have a problem. Let's just reduce volume. Let's unmute. This.
Are we actually going to see the problem?
Yeah, I think so. Give me a second.
I'm curious about this problem now.
Because if the game
Yeah,
doesn't start, it ruins it. Okay. Oh, are you not moving any of the controller?
I am not touching a thing.
Oh dear. Have you tried like just tapping the stick to see if it stops?
I can affect like if I hold analog stick down, then this starts moving down. If I let go, it starts going up again. Wait, boss select? There's no like. Oh, wait, it stopped for a second. You know, I think what I've done is that I think it might be reading just raw input from the controller with absolutely zero dead zone. I think that was what it's doing.
Oh, I mean, yeah, you want at least like a little.
This is horrible.
Oh no!
Moving. He keeps moving.
Oh no!
He's like an auto runner now. I can't change to the right. Oh no! Oh my god!
I'm going to see if anyone else is having this problem.
Oh my god! This is like the hardest platformer I've played in my entire life. Oh wait! He actually shot forward at one point. I don't know. Oh, if I just hold. Okay, if I hold directional button, then I can make him shoot straight forward. If I use a stick, then this is.
Yeah, I can't believe you died in the tutorial.
See, yeah, tutorial was a mistake, man. I mean, I guess I could just unplug the gamepad. That's something I could do.
Well, bad news.
What?
I checked the Steam forums, and there's only 3 threads about this game, and none of them are about the control problems.
But I don't know. I could unplug the controller. It might work then. But I feel like the game needs to be punished. I think I'll just stop here. I think I'll stop here. Oh! It changes.
It changes the resolution automatically on the fly.
Yes, which was kind of horrible on my end because like it kept filling the screen to becoming tiny. And yeah, that's no. I could deal with the bugs in another space opera barely. That was no. Also, I couldn't bring myself to unplug the controller.
I'm buying this one. I'm buying this game.
I don't think we should have a poll to rate a game that doesn't actually function properly.
I'm voting a 1. I don't know. I mean, I guess maybe I'm being rude, but it's up to the developer if they wanna like showcase it. So they decide to showcase it while it's really broken when used with a PlayStation controller. I don't know. Maybe it's fun with an Xbox controller. I didn't check that. I don't know. Either way, I don't know. Like they don't. I don't know. I feel like there's quite a few games where I've been thinking that, hey, they probably should not have released a demo yet because it's such in a bad state. I almost think that way about another space opera, but that game was still good enough for me to like add it to my wishlist, even though it was super broken. Aren't your controller problems recurring? I've been having a lot of controller problems during the Steam demos, but I don't think it's on my side because when I've been looking at forums, people have been saying similar sort of stuff. For instance, for like another space opera, like no one has said they've been able to get like a gamepad working with that game.
You know what? I'm curious. I am going to download the Probo Rush demo and try my 8-bit dual controller and see if I have the same issue.
You could also try it with another space opera. Did you turn Garde?
Yeah, I played that with my 8-bit dual controller. That was fine.
Okay, because that worked with my Xbox, but not with my DualSense. But another space opera, for instance, like no one's been able to get gamepad working. That would be another good one for you to try if you want to do science.
I might.
But yeah, we got 5 1s and 3 5s for some reason. 3 people think Probo Rush was the best thing of all time, and I am questioning the way those people think. I'm sorry for being rude.
Maybe what's happening here is like a lot of these smaller teams, like they only have access to Xbox controllers. Like they don't buy or test with PlayStation controllers on PC. They just think, oh, well, you know, Xbox controllers, the official controller of the PC. We'll test with that, make sure it works.
Yeah, like it's just that. I mean that's what I was thinking as well, but the thing is, like, if I turn on Steam input in on Garde, it still doesn't work, and I thought Steam input was going to convert DualSense into X input, so I don't, I mean, like, X input stuff, so yeah, I don't understand, yeah, I don't know, I am confused. I understand nothing.
Ooh, that's loud.
Oh, it's a Probo Rush?
Right. Yeah, I have no issue with Probo Rush. It works fine with my controller.
Damn it to hell. What engine is that? Probo Rush is... That's Game Maker. That's the same engine as the Space Opera. That's also Game Maker. You should try Space Opera. I'm really curious because I don't think anyone has been able to get gamepad working in that game.
Except for me.
Well, we didn't go in the game with you though. We were only in the main menu.
True.
You wanna try it again?
No. I'm too lazy.
Oh, let's see. The next game is Genopanic.
I have to grab a gamepad. I need to hook it up. I need to open Parsec.
You don't need Parsec. We used Steam Remote Play last time.
I gotta open Steam.
Like 2 mouse clicks.
More. I gotta open my friend list. I gotta find you. I gotta like accept. Wait for it to do its thing.
Genopanic is winner. I mute. Sorry, Icewave. You know, at this rate, maybe I'll actually get through the entire list because I'm getting through games pretty quickly. So I'm gonna have that as goal. I'm gonna try to get through every game. So hopefully I won't find any game I'm super into because then I might play one game too much. Game's being very slow to get to the main menu here. It's not super loud, but I don't want to unmute left yet. I don't want to take any chances. No menu? No menu game? No menu? Settings. No volume slider. Oh my god, I went through all of that and there's no volume slider. Okay. Reduce volume of windows.
On or off? What? Music on or off? What is this? That's not how that works. That's not how that's supposed to work. This
gamepad works fine.
Why does this remind me of something you've played before?
Pixel normal maps. I'm so into pixel normal maps. That's the best thing ever. 10 out of 10.
Next game.
What?
You said
Yeah,
10
the
out
lighting
of
is
10
really
to give it a
cool.
rating.
I just want
Give
to
it a
jump
rating.
to different sides of this wall all the time. Like, look at that lighting.
It does look nice.
It's time
Also,
to
I
work,
mean,
Tin
look,
Can.
Icewave, there's a dog.
Ooh.
Space dog.
Earth.
So, alright, so another space opera, it took an oddly long time to start up.
Yeah, maybe it's like loading a ton of assets as you double click it. It was very slow for me as well.
Epilepsy warning.
By the way, it might work in menus, but like the big question, does it work in the game? Like the game found.
Oh.
I'm just mesmerized by the normals.
Okay, yeah, I did have controller problems with another space opera. I tried to select one player, but it kept going back down to exit.
Yeah, that sounds like. I think if you hold up, then it might work. But even still, I mean, if you feel like that, that proves that yeah, it is broken. Did the dog tell me how to use the elevator?
Also, it committed a very grave crime. I booted on my ultra-wide monitor. It stretched the image.
Ooh. That's
Blech.
ugly.
Blech. Time to hack.
I'm in.
This is how you hack stuff?
Yeah.
Wow, hacking is easy.
Well, if you go a little off course, it's like the that maze game that has a jump scare.
Oh.
So that's like the risk.
Oh, the game has memes. The game has memes. I don't know how I can cope with this. The game has memes.
That bloody frog.
Just gotta be hip with the times, man.
Kenji had issues with the space opera, but Probo Rush worked fine. Yeah, I don't know why Probo Rush was being weird. For me, maybe, I mean, I didn't try fiddling with Steam input stuff, so maybe that is a case of direct input being weird and X input is completely fine. Oh, like they're gonna move around. Yeah, while waiting. It's like the intro to Half-Life 1. Oh, okay, that's weird.
Oh.
Okay, that was less good.
Welcome to the Black Mesa Transit System.
This was a triumph.
Oh yeah, that's right. Those games are in the same universe, but
Making a note here.
the
Success.
the connection between those two universes was never further explored by Valve themselves.
Hard to overstate my satisfaction.
So how long do you think we'll have to wait before we get another Half-Life or Portal game from Valve? 10 years? 20? 50?
When they have new hardware.
Well, that might not be that far off. I'm fairly certain they are working on another VR headset.
There you go.
In fact, rumors suggest it might be like an all-in-one thing, kind of like the Quest. You know, building off their experience with the Steam Deck.
Well, there you go. There'll be Half-Life 3 exclusively to that.
Or it'll be introducing the hot new game from Valve, Aperture
Or
Disc
sex-
Job 2.
Or a dating sim.
You date the
Puzzle.
turrets.
Yeah, hello. I'm Gabe Newell. We made a dating sim so you can now marry the turrets. You can marry the Lottos, the Space Corps.
If
even
you
Gordon
have
Freeman.
If you have any feedback, I can be reached at gaben@valvesoftware.com.
You And if you pre-order, we'll even throw in the exclusive Date to G-Man chapter.
Oh, no one wants to date him.
Might change game. Might change game.
The doggo was not enough to keep you around.
This is kind of cute, but there's occasional pixel crimes, and the puzzles seem... I mean, if the puzzles are like an indication of the general gameplay, I'm not into this. Because it's very straightforward. It does look cute, though.
You know what you should do one day, Sectus?
What?
Drop a complete list of pixel crimes.
Should.
With examples.
I should arrest them all.
Oh,
Extreme, isn't it?
it's the keycard for the hyper lift. Not a normal lift, just the hyper. Oh, Icewave.
Aye.
I just remembered something very important I have to tell you.
Oh, is it
So,
about Chun-Li?
No, I'm afraid it's about Genshin, actually. But it's also about a dog.
Oh no.
So, they teased the new region, Fontaine, that's coming in August. And in it, you can very briefly see a dog wearing a top hat and holding a cane in its tail.
Are they making a doggo
I'm gonna ask.
sellable
I'm gonna.
unit?
Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna change game. I'm gonna change game. Sorry, I'm
Okay.
gonna change game.
Oh,
Change game.
no.
How was that?
Genshin now. You might have to return to Genshin.
Wait, return? You've tried it?
Yeah.
Oh.
Didn't get super far, but I played it for a while.
I'm gonna. I don't know. I'll give it a
You
2.
did-
It was kind of cute.
I don't think any of us are terribly enthused about Genopanic. I mean, Geno wasn't in it for a start.
Geno's in Smash.
Is it?
7 games.
Yeah.
The end. I can see the end of this.
Both Smash 4 and Smash Ultimate.
Boy, he's not a playable character, though, right?
There's a playable character.
Me fighter costumes don't count.
No, I think that counts. You
No,
are playing
no,
as
no,
the
it
character.
doesn't. It does
2
not
1s,
count.
3 2s, and
You
1
are
3 and a
playing
4.
as the character.
Oh, we got an extra one.
No, you're playing a different character wearing a costume.
No. You even use a gun. Just like Geno.
Yes, the me fighter gun.
Yes, just like Geno.
Oh.
I added Punch Club 2 to the game, which is a simulation style game, I think, with pretty pixels.
Oh, that was shown off on one of the showcase streams, wasn't it?
Yeah. Forget which one.
Alterium Shift.
Thronefall? I think it's a
Thronefall.
strategy thing. Oh, looks like it might be Thronefall.
People really want to see that throne. They really want to see that throne fall over.
You chose Thronefall because games with Fall in the name always do well.
I don't know about that. I mean, Deus Ex: The Fall was not a good game. Titanfall 2, that was a good game.
Was Titanfall
That's
1
really
a good game?
Never played it.
If you like the multiplayer, I guess.
Did you
But,
enjoy the Everfall in Dragon's Dogma?
It was not my favorite part of the game.
Fall Guys?
I like Fall Guys.
Oh, that's a game I've always wanted to try, but I didn't want to try it by myself.
Greedfall? I want to play Greedfall. I haven't played it yet, but that's a game I want to play.
Oh god. Ken, you remind me of a bunch of the failures: Redfall, Godfall, Babylon. Oh yeah, that was the platinum
That's
game.
not even playable anymore.
Yeah.
That was so silly. I'm gonna
Godfall,
mute.
that was the PS5 launch title, right?
Oh, this is loud. Okay, it's a good thing I muted.
Borderlands ever again.
Nah, it makes too much money.
Would be cool if they did something with Duke Nukem IP.
Yeah, hell, I'd take it at this point.
Damn, we had to do Nukem IP. I'm now gonna copyright strike any fan game. Damn.
We're gonna take the Duke Nukem IP and blow it out our ass.
I am a tiny king. A
You are very
tiny
small.
king.
Can I get my magnifying glass?
Well, I'm a tiny king who commits murder. Yes, all of
Also,
you
that's an interesting quirk. On the Discord stream, the mouse cursor is not visible, but on the Twitch stream, it is visible.
I can hide it. Like,
Yeah,
is
it's
this going to
gone
be
now.
like a gamepad game? Gamepad works fine. Here, it is random how having random which games work fine with my DualSense. This is my castle center.
I like the art style.
Hold A to start the night. At night, enemies will attack. Wait, that sounds bad though. How about I just never make it nighttime? Those are like, is it like a game where I've like prepared defenses, like nighttime?
Hang on, let me grab some wood so I can build a house so the zombies don't get us.
Oh no. This is the worst game of all time.
What?
This chromatic aberration.
There is?
Oh yeah. Like if you look all the way left, all the way right. Blech.
Ah, now I see it.
Alas, it's the worst game of all time. Let's defend the castle just standing where enemies will spawn. Who invented chromatic aberration?
I mean, it's like a side effect of cameras, isn't it? So it wasn't...
Who invented cameras?
Who invented
Shigeru Miyamoto.
camera?
Mario 64.
History of the
Wikipedia?
camera. Alright, Wikipedia, tell me the history of the camera.
What was slash?
Wait, what? Ibn al-Haytham, an Arab physicist also known as Al-Hazen, made significant contributions to the understanding of the camera obscure. Man, that is so weird to see because Genshin added a character called Al-Haytham not that long ago. And now someone by the name of Ibn al-Haytham might have been involved with the invention of the camera. Anyway.
This reminds me of that game, I forget the name of it, it's 2D, you ride and you're a king, you ride back and forth on like a 2D plane, then you like upgrade stuff in the town and you fight dudes. I forget the name, like I think it's Kingdom something.
Yeah, I don't know. It does not sound like a game I'm aware of.
I'm not super into this, to be honest.
Also, what's up with Guess the Game? Just have they run out of popular games and they're now just doing stuff that no one's ever heard of? Like today's. Do you remember today's Guess the Game? And how no one got it.
I forget what the name was.
Apparently, it's called The Big Con, and I've never heard of it, and no one else in our group seems to have heard of it either.
Does this count as a tower defense game? I haven't played a tower defense in so long.
Oh, yeah, it does look a bit tower defense-y now that you mention it.
Lighting is kind of fancy now. Probo says just Kingdom and this Cub 1 Kingdom 2 Crowns. Yeah, that's a game I think of, yeah. Shall I change game?
Yes.
Okay, well, Ryman has said yes. I can't disobey.
I don't think there'll be too many objections.
Objection. Put it back up.
Overruled.
I think I'm giving every game 2. I'm
What if I
giving this game 2 as well.
That
Please.
seems fair.
What if I say pretty please objection?
I'm afraid that's not how things work in the court of law.
Pretty please?
No.
With a cherry on top?
Are you trying to bribe the judge with
Maybe.
cherries?
Maybe.
You realize that's a crime.
Well, too bad I'm the lawyer.
I'm the judge.
I'm the lawyer.
Pretty sure the judge has
have-
authority over lawyers in the court.
I
1-1,
found a loophole where I
2
can bribe
2s, and
without
1-4.
it breaking
So
the
one
law.
person thinks this is a pretty cool game.
Oh, okay.
Let's go with next game. I'm down to 6 now. Down to
Only you
6.
could fit. If only you could fit 6 in the poll, eh?
Yeah, but then again, the next poll will be 5, and I can fit 5 options. It's fine. I added Trash Bandits. I think it's a platformer.
Does it involve raccoons?
Yes.
Then that's where my vote's going. And I'm sure if Zamir were here, she'd vote that too. What was that other raccoon game? There was another game involving raccoons.
It's Possum has one raccoon in
Sly
it.
Raccoon? Sly Cooper? Sly Cooper?
No,
Little
not
Kitty
that
Big
one.
City has one raccoon in it.
It was an indie game that was maybe Zamware streamed it.
Sly Cooper?
No, it wasn't Sly Cooper. It was an indie game on PC.
Should have been Sly Cooper.
Was it that? No. Never mind, I was thinking Adventure game, but that didn't even have a raccoon in it.
No, it was like this 3D thing. You were exploring like a small town.
Icewave,
I
choose between Trash and Islands.
trash.
Okay, we're going with Trash.
Thanks, Icewave.
You're welcome.
I'm gonna update stream title.
I hope this is good.
I shall mute, and I click on play game. Unmute.
We can breathe again. Oh boy, the CRT filter's on. Okay, that's good art.
Let's see how the CRT filter is in the game before I rage quit.
Wait, they're planning to launch this with Steam Workshop support?
Like it. Where the day it all started. It was Wednesday. Garbage day.
Squonks.
Trash is never really gone, is it?
No, I suppose not. Hell! I like how the text box shook when it said wham. Not Grove City.
Oh.
Ooh.
What, maybe? I think I prefer filter off.
Yeah. I typically hate filters that try to mimic the screen curvature and darken the edges of the screen.
I like the music.
Yeah. Well, this is another 2D pixel art game. Are you seeing any pixel crimes, Mr. Sectus?
At first glance, maybe not.
Also, I just noticed the power lines are slightly swaying in the wind.
I'm not sure. Not sure how I feel about this voice game.
Next game.
Huh, not the response I expected from Mr. Icewave.
Please.
The movement is kind of weird because there's like really heavy acceleration left and right. Like it takes a long while to actually start moving. It also makes like also knows like there's almost no air control. Whoa, I can do great bounces. Not sure how I did that.
Maybe the sign will tell you if you press. Oh no. Like climbing up the walls, it reminds me a little bit of Celeste. A little bit.
Nope, I was meant to do that.
And yeah, I'm digging the music.
The music is pretty good. Multiple tiles.
Or disappearing tiles.
I'll skip just for Icewave.
Thank you. Oh, thank
Minimize Icewave's torture. Uh-oh, was the dialogue important? Oh,
Oh.
a secret passage. Yeah, I don't know, I don't like... I feel like there's way too much acceleration on the controls. Oh, there we go.
Oh! Grappling hook, okay.
Oh, now I'm getting, like, what's it called? Speedrunners? I think speedrunners, like speedrunners vibes.
Oh. That was fun times.
That was pretty fun. Oh, there's a bounce pad? There's a bounce pad!
Bounce pad!
Bounce pad. Bounce
was
pad?
What was that from again?
Sonic Boom Rise of Lyric on the Wii U.
Oh no!
Like the rain.
I'm a copy of that game.
Oh.
Just don't pay much money for it.
I paid $20.
Oh god, I
Brand new.
was meant to...
Oh
I
god,
was
that's too
thinking
much.
I knew what I was getting into. I don't mind.
Can you still download the updates for that game?
You probably can. I don't think they took those, which is a shame because it's better without it.
Careful again.
It's better without the update.
You mean because of the Knuckle of Infinite Jump?
Well, then the update actually does worsen some things, like some of the graphics are a little
no, it
worse.
didn't
And I
reappear,
think
yeah.
the frame rate is a bit worse in some areas because of the altered graphics.
No, I was meant to select that one!
Oh. You really flung yourself there.
There we
really-
go.
I really don't know what they were thinking, trying to force CryEngine onto the... Oh, well, actually, no, wait, no, I remember the story now. It wasn't originally going to be a Wii U exclusive.
And then Sega were like, hey, we made a deal with Nintendo, so
What is CryEngine only?
Sonic Boom Wii U.
Yeah.
You know, the crazy thing is, I don't think that game is as bad as people make it out to be. I really don't. Do I think it's incredible? God, no. But I think it's an okay little 3D platformer. I will say though, the pre-runner cutscenes are actually genuinely incredible. Like, they're really well animated.
My change game? My change game.
Yeah,
Like
okay.
the Mercury,
Sonic.
like the rain. Not a huge fan of the controls. Icewave loves his dialogue, right?
Next game, please. Next game, please. Next.
I really did not expect Icewave to have such a violent reaction to the dialogue.
Maybe he's allergic to raccoons.
No, they're Sly. Sly's cool. I like Sly.
Like sly raccoons.
Or Sly 5.
Ah dear. There's a thought. Sucker Punch, they didn't announce anything.
Well, they're probably working on Ghost of Tsushima 2.
I'm gonna give that yet another 2. Everything
Because
I
Ghost
play
of
is just a
Tsushima
2.
1 was a huge success.
I still need to play it.
It's good.
Also, Trash Bandits, I'm feeling a 3 for that one.
Like it's one of the few like humongous open world games that I actually sat down and I finished. I had a really good time with it. Me and Sectus still need to play the co-op in that.
Oh, I forgot it has co-op.
Really good co-op. It's kind of baffling. Like it's really fun. It's weird.
The looter shooter.
Well, it technically kind of is.
Oh god.
Well, it only really becomes so when you reach like the maximum power limit. Otherwise, you just gradually, naturally grow.
Oh god.
We had 2 2s, 1 3, and 1 4 for Trash Bandits.
It's one of the less painful looters.
Hopefully a PC port of that is on the cards.
Better be.
And now we're down to 5 games. I've done so many games this time. I was not ready. I guess it helps that I'm not finding a game when I spend like an hour on. So yeah, these are the remaining 5s. These are the remaining 5 games.
And the whole thing with like Nexus working on remasters is just making me go, yeah, can you like remaster Infamous 1 and 2? Can you remaster Ratchet and Clank PS3?
Infamous.
Can you like remaster Little Big Planet?
You haven't played the Ebenezer game yet?
No.
I'm curious about the Islands of the Caliph, just because of the weird name.
It's very. It's a turn-based RPG. There's a Western one, not a Japanese one.
Yeah.
I probably won't like it then.
You never liked any Western, like old school RPGs?
Nope.
Some of them are good. I'm super into Betrayal of the Krondor. That is a really good RPG. What's the first game? Ebenezer and the Invisible World. That is, I think, Metroidvania-ish game. I think
that's how they
with like a cartoony art style.
Described it during the reveal. That was also one of the showcases.
Okay, so Islands of the Caliph. Boot up game. Thing of physics thing pop up. What the heck? A8 engine? Never heard of it. This is well. Okay, it is not loud. So I'll just unmute.
We may speak once more. Okay.
It's in a tiny window for me. Can I scale this? It's so tiny.
So that means we technically have a better view than you do right now.
It's so tiny. I can't. Okay. Oh, okay. I used WSD to interact with the menu. Okay. This will close the game and open the options file.
Options file?
Okay.
Close the game?
Sure. I mean, I do want different... Oh, God.
Well, this is already off to a great start. Oh, my God. What is the options file? It's such strange...
We're back in the past now, boys.
He's going to take you back to the past?
So play some video games. Yeah.
Okay, let me try that again. I changed resolution in the options file. And now it is big for me. I don't like the scan lines.
You
I
may
like the scan
notice that
lines.
your mouse does not work here. This is by design. Islands of the Caliph currently only supports keyboard inputs, so use WASD and enter to interact with the menu. You can adjust the key bindings by pressing the Options button in the main menu. Be careful, this will close the game and open the Options file for you to edit. In the Options file, you can also adjust the screen size and a few other things. Press Enter to
What if I-
continue, or F1 to load the default settings.
What if I use a Guitar Hero controller?
It's not supported.
Dang it.
Look at
Yeah, this is weird.
I didn't check if there was like option for scan lines in the options file because I am not liking these scan lines.
Oh no, forced scan lines.
It's like this.
Yeah.
Next game.
What?
That was quick.
Whoa, I can move around.
Oh, this is not what I was expecting.
Like Dungeon Master, Eye of the Beholder.
Game saved.
Yes, I want to get off this crazy island. Yeah, sure. Bring me to the Isle of Toby. I love that place. 5 silver coins? Sure. I don't have enough money. I never was a gigantic fan of this style of RPG, which is like limited to like these tiles, and you look at it from this point of view. I do at least appreciate that there's like a minimap in the corner at all times. I do like that. Like that makes it. I can just focus on that. Just pretend the 3D view doesn't exist. Oh my god, I hate the scan lines. I don't like the scan lines. I don't like the scan lines. The water looks weird. Am I a dude or am I a party?
Good question.
Okay, let's fight the evil spiders. Wait, how
Hopefully
do
we
I-
don't have any arachnophobes.
There we go, I think this entrance. Oh. What required? Accept quest. Okay, can I? Please find a weapon. Okay, so somewhere by the dock. Okay, there's a club near the dock. There's a club near the dock.
You're going clubbing?
Is this a dock? Would you call this a dock, Icewave and Ryman?
Where's the pier? Yeah, I guess that little bit of wood at the edge maybe constitutes a very small dock.
I don't have a weapon!
Oh.
I have no weapon!
No.
Oh, of course, I'm an idiot. I picked up the club earlier. I just entirely forgot to pick up the club. I do have a weapon. Okay, I have a weapon now.
Apparently, this reminds Malik of Ishar from the Amiga. Have you ever played it?
No, I don't. That doesn't sound familiar to me. Oh, look at that club animation.
No, that's what I call going clubbing.
I have murdered the spiders.
Did the spiders escape as soon as you accepted that quest?
And now it is your turn. Object cannot be damaged.
That's rude, calling a person an object.
Oh. Payment. I get to keep the club. Now I can go to that one place. I'll actually rest. I got my health back. Ooh, a city. I would appreciate a mouse. A mouse curse in this game? I would appreciate that, to be honest. Not the biggest fan of some of the UI choices for this. This game feels way more 80s than 90s in my opinion. Dungeon! Maybe. Shall I change game?
Yes.
You know what? Let's go to the FluffyQuack place before I leave.
The who do what?
FluffyQuack.
Also, now that I'm seeing you play this, I think I've played like a newer game that is inspired by games like this.
No.
Very briefly, mind you. Legend of Grimrock.
Oh yeah.
I played a
that
little
is,
bit of that.
It's very much in this style. I haven't played it myself, but I've seen screenshots. Wait. The ship's poop lies ahead.
Oh, what?
Are you losing?
The ship's poop.
I think the game's losing it. I mean, that's what the game
The
says.
ship's
It literally
poop.
says.
Lies ahead. Would you like to rest now? Would you like to rest in the poop, Ryman? Do you want to
No.
rest in the ship's poop?
That sounds extremely unhygienic, and I
I'm
don't want
gonna
to
rest in
sick.
the poop, Ryman.
No, you're big. You.
I visited the poop, Ryman. I rested in the poop, Ryman.
Well, go have a shower. I
Go
insist.
rest in the poop if you get tired, Ryman.
Why are they calling it the poop? That cannot be the name of that area of the ship.
I have heard of the poop deck. I have heard of that fake. Is it? Would they just call it the poop? Also, I don't think I know what the poop deck is, even though I heard of a poop deck. But yeah,
You know what? I need to look this up. Poop deck. I can't believe I'm searching for poop.
Okay,
There's a
don't
Wikipedia.
put safe search on when you search for that.
In naval architecture, a poop deck is a deck that forms the roof of a cabin built in the rear or aft part of the superstructure of a ship. The name originates from the French word for stern, la poupe, and that's spelled P-O-U-P-E.
This game isn't so bad. This seems like fine for this style of game. It's just that I hate
Check this.
this kind of stuff.
Look at the water. Once you beat up the scorpion.
Yeah, I feel like it looks weird for this kind of game. I feel like it doesn't fit. It looks too fancy. Like, this is supposed to be the 80s. I see the water, I don't see 80s in the water.
You see the water.
I see Morrowind. I see Morrowind in the water. That's what I see. Was
Hey, I
Morrowind the
wonder-
first RPG with pixel shaded water?
It might be. I don't know for sure.
I rage quit.
How's OpenMW doing these days? Oh, no updates since last year. Okay. Of course, that's an AI request.
Let us rate islands, rate the game. Once again, I'm just gonna give it 2. Like, it's not a bad game. I just hate the scan lines, and I've never been super into that style of
Honestly,
RPG.
if it was actually called Islands of Ship's Poop, I might have given it an extra point. But 2 seems accurate.
God, we're down to 4 games. Wow.
Getting through it. It can be done.
It's possible. Everyone is voting to. Everyone just thinks this is one of those 2 games. 2 out of 5 games. Oh, okay. 6 people voted 2. 1
See?
person voted 1.
You shouldn't have said anything because then someone was probably thinking, oh, I'm going to vote for something else to be a contrarian.
Damn to hell. 4 games. I'm hoping I can find something today I'll add to my wish list. But then again, I have enough games on my wish list. I guess I would be also okay with it if I don't find something that I'm convinced to buy.
What's Delares?
It's an isometric 2D game with pixels that looks fancy, but it's a survival game, so I will rage quit after 2 minutes.
What's Alterium Shift?
I don't know the image. in Steam looks like it might be JRPG-ish, which would be weird. I feel like I can't remember why I downloaded this.
I'm gonna pick that then because I've seen Punch Club 2 and Ebenezer in the Invisible World, so
Okay.
I want to pick one of the two I've not heard of.
Well, looks like Punch Club is winning.
People want to see you grow up and become a professional boxer.
I feel like I would be bad at boxing. I don't want people punching me.
Oh, hey, maybe then you'll be very good at avoiding hits then.
I was not a fan of punching people. I feel like I would just be bad in every single way, to be honest.
Oh yeah, Sectus, did you hear about the shitty thing Sega and RGG did?
Don't think so.
So, I mentioned a few days ago that the Yakuza games were released on GOG.
GOG, yeah.
But someone discovered that they did something a bit shitty and they removed people from the credits in those versions.
That's random.
They removed the credits of the PC port teams, and they also removed Negoshi's name because he left Sega and RGD a while back, and as well as a bunch of people that left with him. They were all removed from the credits.
Yeah, that's pretty shitty. And with that, I'm gonna mute you. Developed by Lazy Bear Games. Master volume. Oh, this isn't loud. Unmute.
Oh, we speak
Gavin.
again. Ooh.
Actually, yeah, this doesn't actually seem loud. Weird.
I'm liking the vibe this menu is giving.
Let's go with normal. Well, I can take a challenge and rage
Oh.
quit once I. Oh no, my god, I
Fluffy!
hate this.
No!
Oh my, what the hell?
Oh
I'm
no!
rage quitting
No,
right now.
no!
What kind of game is this? Oh my, no, not the kitty. Also, I mean, a cat is pretty light. Like, it's not difficult to, like, just... Also, they can survive pretty long falls because they have, like, a very, just, like, light body. I mean, they might not survive falling from a skyscraper or whatever rooftop that was. Is that Bender? Bender was in a box. I saw Bender. So Bender from Patrol in the box there.
Well, this is upsetting.
Is this a horror game?
I think he's still dreaming. What the
Lion Punk? Are some of these references? Big Start is pretty good. This is a weird story. I like the rain. Rain is good. Very cool rain. know how I feel about this story thing.
Next game?
I feel like if I was like super heavy into drugs, then I would be more into this intro. Prologue. That wasn't a prologue!
That was the prologue for the prologue.
Let's skip. So let's go on this mat. Do push-ups. That'd be rude and skip some dialogue. There's no food. And valid request. Yes, she's not a slug this time. Takes us. Wait, was it taxis from Fifth Element? Where? In the garage? I'm sorry if people are really into this story, but I am being rude and skipping.
Speaking of being rude. Speaking of being rude.
What? Are
I
you
will
leaving?
have to take my leave. I have to take my leave a bit earlier.
It's so early, oh my god.
I know, but there's birthday party tomorrow.
Oh.
Okay.
It's the baby knees this time. Very excited.
Wait, are they gonna have like the birthday party at 4 AM?
No, not at 4 AM, but you know, gotta be up early to help prep.
They start prepping at 4 AM?
Not 4 AM.
5 AM?
Almost. But no, early
sounds
so
like
we can
crazy
like
people.
get all this stuff like the cake and all that baked.
You're gonna bake that entire cake by yourself?
Yeah, I do that sometimes.
That sounds like a lot of work.
It is a lot of work, and it's also sometimes terrifying because like it's like one thing goes wrong and the whole cake might go out the window.
So your family forces you to wake up at 5 AM so you gotta bake a cake by yourself or everyone sleeps soundly?
I usually wake up at 5 AM by myself.
Scary, I say. I feel like that's another Futurama reference, that floating head.
I'm just awake early, Sectus. There's nothing to be afraid of. I'm just an early bird.
Wait, that's another reference. That's what's it called?
Yeah.
Clippy or something?
Yeah, that's Flippy.
But yeah, I guess you're permitted to go bake a cake at 5 AM. That's,
Oh, thank you. Well, it's not just. It'll be like 2 cakes and then
2 cakes.
some
2 whole
bread
cakes.
rolls. Yeah, a lot of people are coming over.
Goddamn.
Yeah, take care, everybody. Have fun with the demos, Sectus.
Boy.
Bye, Swift.
Oh boy.
What
Kill
the
Clippy.
hell? Insert
Sectus.
abilities into slots. What?
You should kill Clippy before it's too late.
I'm not sure if I can. Let's use attack ability. I'll use kick. The more abilities you choose, the more school perks will be activated. I like school.
I don't like school.
Let's go with kick, kick, punch. And then no defense, no modifiers, and point! Wait, I thought I chose kick, kick, punch. He's not doing the kick, kick, punch. So I guess the fights are automated. I choose abilities and they like fight by themselves.
And it looks like you're gonna lose this fight.
Defeat! I fought recently, I still feel the rush. I guess the skills became better. I'm a skunk apparently. Yeah, Logan, this definitely seems like the game you have to like actually spend some more time into actually fully get things. I feel like it might be time, I mean, what might be bad in this instance because I kind of just want to quickly get through the remaining games here.
Wait, that hologram looks like a Ghost in the Shell character.
There's so many references in this to various stuff. Way more story heavy than I thought. I kind of just wanted to get to general gameplay. Yeah, the artwork is great. Like the pixel art in this is super good. I feel like this has been a good session of like pixel art, like several games with really good pixel art.
Yes.
Multi-passport, is that another Fifth Element reference?
Multipass. Multipass. Do you have your multipass, Mr. Sectus?
No, I don't have a multi-pass.
Then we can't help you.
Big bada boom!
It's been so long since I watched Fifth Element.
Yeah, it's been probably like 20 years from me. Maybe I should watch it again. It's a good movie.
I don't know. Did they remaster it in HD or anything like that?
I don't know.
Be curious to know. I'm sure it's on at least one of the streaming services.
I'm confused by so much stuff being removed from streaming services. Like Disney owns the new Willow show they released that's not only a year old yet, and they took it down from Disney Plus. It's so weird.
Huh.
Maybe digital stuff was a mistake because I don't know. You also have like Activision taking down Warzone later this year, and that's just going to become impossible to play. That was also something people could have spent a shit ton of money on, and it's going to be gone forever now.
Yep.
And there were like
Activision.
fans trying to make all the Call of Duty games playable, and Activision shut down those projects, and it's just so weird. It's so
Alright,
weird.
okay. So, yeah, the thing... They were doing good work. But they were also providing... Some of those groups that were making those, like, old Call of Duty executables, they were also just providing links to torrents for old Call of Duty games. Letting people just pirate them. That would have given Activision's lawyers all the leverage they needed to shut that stuff down. Oh,
I
no,
might
the
change
Russian
game.
mafia.
I mean, this doesn't seem bad though. I mean, it's just that I feel like I would have to spend like at least an hour to get a good sense of what's a general gameplay flow here, like how good is it? But like the pixel art is good. Like it seems like a cool concept, like this building up a fighter, like a sim game. That said, I don't think I was hugely impressed by the combat in that one fight. I thought that was kind of weird, but I don't know. Maybe it is cool the way I do it. I don't know.
I mean, it's definitely more like a management game than anything else.
Pixel art is so good. I'm gonna rage quit.
Okay.
I'm sorry, Punch Club 2. But I want to try to get through the end of the list here. Like another motivation I have is that it's kind of hot. It's kind of hot here.
Yeah,
slowly
yeah, it
dying.
is. It is.
Slowly dying. But I'm so close to the end here, so I want to get through the remaining games. You know what? I'm gonna give it a strong 2, like a very strong 2. Just I'm all about 2s today.
And it's not even Tuesday.
The pixel art was just crazy. Crazy. This is released soon. Just 1 month from now.
Nice.
Engine is Unity.
Another great looking 2D pixel art game on Unity. Who'd have thunk?
We have 3 2s, 2 3,
Wait,
1 4.
why does Fake say mute Ryman?
I don't know. Why should I mute Ryman Fake?
Yeah. Oh, the pun. Okay.
Oh yeah, that's yeah. Don't worry, Fake. I will mute him in like a minute.
Gotcha.
He shall be punished. for his crimes against humanity. So down to 3 games: Ebenezer, Alterium, and Delares. All funky names.
I don't know. I'll just pick this one.
Yes, Fake, all the demos is being done.
All of them?
All the demos. Okay, not literally. I mean, there are like literally hundreds of demos in the event. Like, it is crazy. Also, I'm also surprised as far as I know, there's not that many duplicates compared to the previous event. Like, I feel like almost every demo I saw, there were demos that I didn't recognize.
I did see one duplicate. I noticed that GZ Doom shooter Beyond Sunset had its demo available again.
I think I noticed that as well. I think I noticed like a couple of duplicates, but it was pretty rare. Ebenezer is the winner.
Okay.
So now, Ryman, you're being punished. You have been muted. I shall click the play button. This is another Unity game. Made by Orbit Studio, or the publisher. No options. Okay, go into Windows. Lower volume. Let's try that one. Unmute. And there we go. Gamepad actually works. Yeah, Kenji, this was in one of the not E3 streams. Sorry, skipping. Sorry, I just want to see gameplay. I'm here for gameplay. Sorry. I apologize. Come on. Okay. I'm already gonna give it 1 minus point. I can't use D-pad.
Oh. Yeah, I hate it when 2D games do that.
Getting Strider vibes from how he attacks.
Yeah. Did you ever play that Strider Metroidvania that came out like early in the Xbox One, PS4 generation?
Metroidvania? What was that, Metroidvania?
Yeah, it was.
It was like 4-player, right?
It had multiplayer.
Maybe I'm thinking of another Strider game, but there was a Strider game that I played on Xbox Live Arcade. I forget the name.
Oh no, this wasn't a live arcade game. This was just a straight up digital like Xbox One, PS4 release. It was made by Double Helix before they got bought by Amazon.
Okay. So no, the one I played is much older. Like, it was during the Xbox 360 era. So I don't think I even remember seeing the game you're talking about.
It kind of came and went. It reviewed well, but no one seems to talk about it. Although it doesn't help that the PC version of the game has a crippling issue where if your CPU has too many cores and threads, it won't start.
Oh, that's the same issue Lost Miner 2 has.
Really? It's interesting because I don't think it's empty framework.
I had to limit core count to 6 to boot up that game to make it work. And now it's been deleted anyway because of the whole Games Windows Live thing. Like, I think the problem was that they've been able to like create more keys.
So they just decided, we'll just stop selling it. No one really cares.
Spirit to use attack ghosts. Regain spirit by hitting enemies with a cane. So triangle is attack ghost. I change using a D-pad, but I have none to change to. Why is there crawling man? Why is there crawling man? Hi, there's crawling man!
I thought this game looked a bit odd during the showcase, and I still think it looks a bit odd now.
Yeah, I'm not super duper vibing with this, as the kids would say. Shoryuken attack is difficult to use. Very quite to use. Yeah, I think I also might have reduced volume like a bit too excessive. But I'm too lazy to go back into Windows to change it.
Oh, I mean, that's just core to the FluffyQuack streaming experience, isn't it?
Lead has been found.
Lead?
How do I... I've got... Maybe I need like a swim ability.
That would be a very Metroidvania thing to do.
Is it time to change game?
That did not last long. Maybe it is.
I think it is time to change game. Sorry, Ebenezer. Did this take longer to download than what I played? I don't think so. I mean, I have pretty good numbers. I can download games pretty quickly. I played for 5 minutes. It's very possible I spent less than... Yeah, I'm pretty sure I spent less than 5 minutes. Like, it's only 1.5 gigs. That takes more time.
Sectus is good buddies with Mason. He knows what the numbers mean.
Mm-hmm. God, we're down to 2 games? Down to 2 games.
Wow. Never thought I'd see the end of the light at the end of the tunnel.
So close, so close. I'm not sure what to give that one. I'll give it a 2.
The magic number. When in doubt, pick 2.
So that was 2 1s, 4 2s, and 2 3s for Ebenezer and the Invisible World. I feel like that's a bad title. I mean, I could see the world. They should rename it to the Opaque World, because I mean, I could see it. I think I misspelled one of the titles, but those are the 2 remaining titles. Delares is a survival game with potentially cool graphics. Alterium Shift might be JRPG. I don't know. It looks anime-ish based on the key art on the Steam library.
Let's go shifting.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
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 Huh. I wonder when they'll port God of War Ragnarok to PC. Surely it's got to be coming.
I don't know if maybe Sony thinks the game is too new. It was late last year, right?
Man, 2022 feels like so long ago now somehow, but it's only been 6-7 months.
Doesn't feel that long for me, I don't know. Yeah, Shift is the winner, so I shall do the mutings. Another Unity game. Wow, so many Unity games today. Volumes. should be fine. This looks very JRPG. I don't remember why did I download this. Did I download it by mistake? Maybe that's like the best pixels of all time. Though so far I'm not super impressed. But I mean, it's only menus, but still. Does gamepad work? Gamepad works. I can interact, cancel, walk, menu, map. Oh, it shows the controls again.
Yeah, just in case you missed them the first time.
Oh God, I'm so sorry. I'm not here for dialogue. It's kind of loud. Louder than I expected. I'm going to reduce it more.
Pyra. Wasn't there... I'm pretty sure there's a character in the Xenoblade Chronicles games called Pyra. One of them, at least.
Atlas.
I'm Atlas. Just the two?
So... Actually, yeah, I think I just wanted to look at these graphics in motion. That's why. Like, it's kind of... It's like those... Octopath Traveler, is that the name? It's like that style, but without all the crazy filters.
Yeah, I guess it does look a bit like that.
I think I prefer this style. Like this is I feel like it works better. It's also very looks kind of like PS1-ish, like the style.
Yeah.
Like Breath of Fire. Didn't Breath of Fire have a similar style as this? I think maybe.
I have never played Breath of Fire, so I can't say.
I'm doing. Chicken, come back! No! It's gone. It's gone.
Be free, chicken. Be free.
I think I would say Sea of Stars looks better than this. I do appreciate there's like a silhouette as you move behind objects.
Yeah, I mean, it's not really a contest, is it?
I'm just getting all the chickens off this mountain. There's gonna be no chickens left.
Why have you got to in for all the chickens?
I don't know. Isn't it kind of weird that in RPGs you just enter people's house and just steal stuff in so many of them? Isn't it kind of rude?
Yes. There have been many jokes made about this fact.
This is so JRPG.
Yes.
This is like the mini system of every RPG Maker game ever.
And it's not even RPG Maker, you said it was Unity, right?
Yeah, it was Unity. I guess these graphics would probably be pretty difficult to make in RPG Maker.
Battle!
This is a JRPG, alright. I think it might be Rage Quit time. I mean, I've seen the graphics. I feel like I don't need to see anything else. I feel like I just move on. Yeah, I'm gonna move on. Yeah, I'm moving on. I'm moving on. You can't stop me.
Since it's not as good as Sea of Stars, I'll let it pass.
Might be difficult to rate the game based on those 4 minutes I just played, but
yeah.
Too bad. You guys are forced to rate it.
I mean, I could just not rate it.
This pace I could go through hundreds of demos, I guess. It is a fast pace, but oh god, there were so many demos. Like I actually went through the entire list. The entire Steam Next Fest demo list, and there's a lot of games that just look like complete utter trash.
See, I don't have the patience to do that. There's too many.
It did take a while to get through the entire list. I did a lot of scrolling.
Yeah, I bet you did.
But that said, I mean, the thing I did is that you know that when you browse a list, you just like hover over a game, and then you basically get like a GIF, like showing some
Hmm.
gameplay.
Yeah.
That is what I did. Like I clicked on almost none of them. I just browsed them that way. We got 3 1s, 2 5, and 1 2 for Alterium Shift. Wow, 2 people think it's the best game of all time. Okay, so let's have a poll for the last game.
But there's only one.
Wait, we still had a poll though.
So what?
Should we have Delares or Delares or Delares or Delares or Delares?
It's like this.
What?
Why are you like this? Why are you addicted to polls?
Democracy, Ryman. The people must decide.
This isn't democracy. This isn't a choice. It's all the same option.
It's a choice. People are choosing. Oh, good choice, Logan. He has decided to go with Delares. Good choice. I think I have a hunch what game is winning here. I think I have a hunch.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I think it might be Delares, yeah.
Can't believe we're ending on this survival game.
I'm gonna mute. I click on play. Master volume way down. I don't trust games. Let's see. Unmute. Show game. Here we go. The winning game, Delares.
Wait, this is just a Minecraft skyblock map.
Oh, is this like how you would render Minecraft maps? Is this Minecraft? Did I download Minecraft?
No, there's a style of challenge map called skyblock in Minecraft where you just spawn on a very small floating island in the middle of nowhere, and you have to try and survive. And yeah, you do just look like you're floating in the air.
The way this moves feels wrong.
This is going to be a short playthrough, I think. You
What's
have
it
unassigned
about
level
this
up points
moves?
tab.
I'm not sure it's like visible in the stream, but it's almost like something's like there's like constant shimmering, and like some stuff seems to be like offset with like a half pixel every other frame or something. I
So
kinda
pixel
hate how this
crimes.
moves.
Next.
I'm like rage quitting already.
I'm a little confused as to what made you download this.
It didn't look so bad in the screenshots. I kind of hate it now, though. I mean, no, like when everything stands still, it doesn't look so bad. When it moves, it looks worse. Characters look kind of bad, though. Some of the environments looks pretty good.
Fake really wants you to level up.
What should I spend the points on? On the move faster. Let's put everything in. On that move faster. Oh, I can just hold shift to sprint. That makes it way easier. Can I jump? I don't think I jump. Do you think I can fall off? Can fall off. Can I,
You have
break
stamina.
stuff?
You have stamina.
Yeah.
Oh wait. Red health bar, green stamina bar.
I looted a pistol from a grave.
Okay, I wasn't expecting you to get a gun right at the start.
I thought to shoot some dudes.
I thought you'd have to tough it out with like a rusty sword.
Oh, here we go. I can't kill them now.
I'm guessing these people are friendly.
I might rage quit. I don't know. I don't know. I just hate how this moves. There's something weird about how it just looks when animation looks weird for me. I don't know.
Yeah.
Did I enter? You didn't. Like, I dropped my pistol, I think. I can't. No, I just put it in my. I don't know. Yeah, that was that game. Yeah, that was Delares.
And that was Steam Next Fest Summer 2023.
Rate it quickly. Actually, bonus round time. Because I
What?
might be exporting these to YouTube, but there were 2 demos I didn't play after Steam Next Fest started, even though they were technically part of Steam Next Fest, it's just that they were released a little bit earlier. So maybe I'll just like quickly revisit those demos, just for a couple of minutes. So yeah, anyway, like the votes for Delares, let's see, people are voting 2 1s, 1 4, 2 5s. I'm gonna give it a 1. It's now they're 3 1s.
I don't understand the 2 5s.
Okay, so unfortunately, I didn't find a game today that I was convinced that, hey, I should put this on my wishlist and buy it. But a demo I did try some days ago that I definitely want to buy is On Guard. That's a good game.
Oh. Yes, I agree. In fact, of the few demos that I've tried, it might be the only one I finished.
Oh, wow. I think I actually finished several, but not many.
And that was despite struggling a little bit with the final fight against the person who is definitely not your brother.
I'm gonna try hard. Did you try the arena?
No, I didn't actually try the arena. I just went through the story.
I'll be boring. I'll not go through the story this time. I'll just go with the arena. I mean, I feel like that's a pretty good showcase of like the gameplay anyway.
Oh.
I think this game is getting released not too long, like in August or something.
It certainly seems pretty polished to indicate that.
Send my regards
Oh.
to the Count Duke.
You
Okay,
don't look
he's
so
dangerous.
Ha! It will take more than one measly
See, and this,
garrison
yeah,
to give me
the
locked
combat
up.
in this game is pretty amusing. I need to read the controls on this. So like when you get surrounded, they will do this red attack. Being surrounded in this game actually kind of sucks.
Excuse me, señorita.
Yeah, like I felt a
like that.
really big difficulty spike when it started making me fight more than one enemy.
Never learn.
How do I kick? Or do people just mess around?
You left me time.
Either right bumper or right trigger.
Feeling
Just
tired.
kick, I think. It's definitely one of the bumper
Better than
triggers.
us.
Yeah, it's RT.
Seems on her cave.
Repeated. They're gonna steal your
Of course,
cape?
I let them think I was defeated.
Let's
Oh yes, the game over quotes are kind of funny.
Let's remind myself of the controls later. This is kick. R1 I think is like pick up and throw and also use.
Never stand in front of
X is attack, Y is parry,
Yappa!
B is dodge, A is jump. I think that's it. Oh yeah, there's also one button for like
It will
run.
take more than
L2 is
one
run.
measly garrison to keep me locked up. Desgraciado!
So since we muted me for making a pun earlier, can we mute Fake for making a "that's what she said" joke? Well, Kenji said it is hard with several guys, yeah, and then Fake said that's what she said.
Oh, that's,
I think that's
well, I mean, Fake decided last time, so I feel like he might as well decide this time as well.
what sense does that make? Oh, those are explosives.
Think you can handle
yeah.
it?
A lot of stuff in the environment that's impressive.
Practice makes the master.
That's true. Practice doesn't.
You weren't ready. So much for sportsmanship.
I mean, I feel like this game was just made for you. I mean, the main character is a woman wielding a rapier dressed in a fancy costume.
I'm also a big fan of like Zora, and this is basically like
Yeah.
this is very Zora.
How's your
God,
footwork?
because some too many people. Oh god, I don't think I fully understand, like, enemies have like 3
Won't let this
thingies
stop
above
me.
them, like, I think one is health bar, they have those dots, not sure what those are, and then there's like another bar, not completely sure what they mean.
I think the dots show how many health bars they have.
Oh,
Because when you
It will take more
because when you
than
deplete
one
one
missing
red
guy.
pip,
Give me locked up.
they get their health bar refills. I think it's just that's how many health bars they have. So these guys, they only have 1 health bar, so they can be defeated quite easily. But these guys have 2. So they have 2 health bars.
You
I feel like I'm not able to do this on hard. This is tricky.
I find the game pretty challenging just even on normal, so yeah, it's hard to
Stay down.
barely imagined.
Pretty satisfying when it goes right, though.
Yeah?
I sure shoulder.
Wait. Am I next? Oh, don't panic.
They say I have a fighting addiction. Ha!
Oh.
Sounds more like they have a chickening out addiction.
Ah,
Heads up. Not bad.
Yeah, like, they,
Careful with that.
sometimes these enemies feel like they're from a From game, because they are not afraid of, like, attacking,
yeah.
like, at the same time here.
Again.
Yeah, I do think there's like a little Dark Souls influence with some of the or maybe more Sekiro, maybe?
Yeah. Oh yeah, have these like super abilities? Oh god.
Yeah,
How
you
does this
do.
work? Oh, there we go.
Now you have to wait for it to recharge.
One of you against all of us.
And yeah, you're right. August 2023. That's when this comes out. It is by Fireplace Games. This is the only game they've released since then.
I think it's like a very much a new developer. Like I think it was like a demo, like a group of students made, like 2008, and it was basically this. And then they created a studio, and now they're making this like a full game. I'm dying.
Forever.
You are dying.
Can't see.
Found their website. Fireplace Games is a video game studio founded in 2020. The 8 co-founders originally met at
And come back.
the Pinfo game Rubica, an internationally renowned video game school. They aim to create high-quality and innovative experiences with compelling player fantasies.
Let's just be boring. I'll set it to normal. Actually, do the arena ones.
They're based in Montpellier in the south of France. I hope I pronounced that right.
Remember, you should never stand in front.
They've got no job offers available right now, so sorry you can't go work for them.
Give me locked up.
What did you do to the... a bet.
Why are you dead?
I knew you'd do this.
Why are you attacking me at the same time?
They want you dead.
Get back in there.
Oh my god! I guess it just balances on the fact that when you're fighting more than one enemy, or like more than two, you kind of just are expected to use environment.
Yeah, that's the impression I got.
Actually, these low-level goons, they're easy enough to always murder.
She's on the run. Picking us up.
The animations are pretty funny.
Yes.
Look at the charm in this game.
Ow! I'll get you next time.
Oh my god! I should use the super ability.
Just what
I'm dying!
You just lost one health pip.
Who do you think I
I
am?
play in this game would have been fun. Oh.
That's enough.
Maybe I'll just use the environment more. Where you guys
Where to from here?
Yeah, I guess if this game had co-op, the other player could play as El Vigilante.
Why are you smiling?
God.
Uh-oh. Now you don't.
I don't die!
Give me a moment.
Oh
My
god.
head.
Is something overpowered I can use? I guess this explosive barrel. Maybe a kind of waste to use now, but...
Maybe
Oh, wow.
next time. There's more of them?
Hey, you got your health back for beating the wave.
Yeah. That is pretty nice. Very friendly of the game. Oh yeah, this... Oh, I forget how I'm supposed to fight.
Oh. I've not seen him. I don't know how you fight him.
I feel like it... Oh!
Oh.
Oh!
Oh, so it's not endless. You beat
Yeah.
5 waves and you win.
Yeah, like, did it just fall in that? I mean, yeah. That's not how I defeated him the first time. I had like a proper fight against him the first time I did the arena, but I guess that works.
Oh.
I guess that's like, I guess if you just use the environment in a specific way, you just insta-kill him. But yeah, that game is cool. But let's have a poll. Even though I had a poll the other day in the other stream, but let's have a poll again for it.
I'm gonna rate it a 6 out of 5.
Yeah, that's
Aw.
5 out of 5 for me. Unfortunately, I had no 6 option, but yeah, that game is super neat. I'm into it.
If I may be so bold, it might be one of the best games during this particular Next Fest.
Yeah, like that game, and also Little Kitty Big City I was super into.
Yeah.
I was way more into New Heights than I expected. I felt like that was actually super fun to play. And I thought Another Space Opera was pretty cool, just too bad it's such a buggy mess. But I hope they can like tweak it. Oh yeah, Pizza Possum. That was also pretty fun to play.
Oh, right. I completely forgot about that.
And yes, also Iron Meat, which is the game I'm gonna play a little bit of again now.
Oh, I
Unity game.
saw this already. Oof.
So this is basically Contra, but unlike Probo Rush, it works with my gamepad, and it's pretty neat overall.
I didn't expect you to come back to this one.
I like that you can just create your own character. I like being default, but with a silly head. I feel like that's the ideal.
You're Master Chief wearing a purple dinosaur head instead of a helmet.
I don't think I tried all the levels this last time. Let's just go with City. I don't think I tried City last time.
Oh yeah, so you know how they announced the Batman Arkham trilogy for Switch?
Yeah.
Well, there is a little FAQ added, and apparently only Arkham Asylum is on the physical cartridge.
Huh.
You have to download the rest if you buy it physically.
But there are still like ports, like there's no cloud stuff.
Yeah, I don't actually know.
Because I'm pretty curious about Arkham Knight. I feel like that would struggle.
Yeah.
To Switch.
Yeah. I mean, it doesn't mention anything about cloud. And yeah, I'm pretty curious. How the hell would that work?
What was the name of the developer again that ported it to PC?
Oh, to PC?
Yeah.
Well, the only PC port developer I know of is the one for Arkham Knight. That was Iron Galaxy.
Yeah. Did you think they hired Iron Galaxy to do the Switch port? That'd be funny.
Well, I mean, it says here developed for the Switch by Turn Me Up Games, this studio we've never heard of.
I think Iron Galaxy wasn't also involved with like it was Uncharted, right?
Yes.
And that was yet again another port that wasn't that great.
Oh,
God.
It just keeps crashing on my machine.
It also kind of crazy when it comes to like performance demand of a car.
It's somewhat demanding. I'm curious, like, if I were to get a new GPU, would it stop crashing? Because I don't actually see that many reports of it crashing for people. Also, it seems Last of Us might actually be in a half-decent state now, at last, after 10 patches. Did you hear the game got Steam Deck verified?
Oh no. Now, how many patches did you say?
10.
10.
10 patches.
That's a wee bit bumming on. I mean, if it's a good state now, then that is good.
It's way more patches than Uncharted got.
Yeah. Machine gun. Yeah. Oh god. This game's intense. The balls, the bouncy balls.
This reminds me a little bit of the final boss of Donkey Kong Country 2.
Are you gonna buy anything in the upcoming Steam sales?
I don't know. Part of me just really wants to save up for a GPU. There's a good deal on right now. There's an AMD Radeon RX 6800. It's only £430. And the performance and the power consumption is actually quite close to an RTX 4070, despite costing over $100 less.
Not so bad.
Yeah. Of course, it would lose quite badly in ray tracing, but who cares?
Yeah. Oh, speaking of which, so like, there was a release of someone that's made a ray tracing thingy for Descent. I'm curious
Oh,
to check
really?
that out.
Yeah, that could be interesting.
I wonder if it's just the same guy yet again. Like, this is the same guy who's now made ray tracing, like versions of many games, like Half-Life 1, Quake, Doom.
Oh.
One is the same guy. I'm dying so many times.
Better put in the code.
Ugh. But this was made by Konami.
Oh, you got the Wave Blaster. At least that's what I'm going to call it. Oh, now that's a spread gun.
Oh yeah.
Shooting everywhere.
That seems useful. Wait, what about the other gun? Oh no, did I lose the spread thingy? No!
Oh no.
Red detected.
Only now? Monster House.
Shoot the eye. Oh!
Always shoot the eye. And now it's a bullet hell.
Oh! Skulls! Oh, bye-bye, guns. Oh, did I win? Oh no, there's more! Maybe there's something wrong with the volume, but I feel like the sound effects are kind of quiet. Maybe I did weird things in the options last time. Oh, yikes, I played this game! Didn't expect to spawn there. Oh god. Bye all guns. I don't have many lives yet. I sense bad things. I think this will end badly. The other level I played was easier than this. These games are kind of mean because if you just never die and like manage to keep weapons, like it just makes the game much easier. Like once you die once, it just drastically increases difficulty. Because having access to guns, like it's kind of good. Long boss fights.
I like Steam activity here. FluffyQuack played Delares demo, Alterium Shift demo, Ebenezer and the Invisible World demo, Punch Pop 2 Fast Forward demo, Islands of the Caliph demo, Trash Bandits demo, Thronefall demo, Genopanic demo, Probo Rush demo, Waterfall Prisoner demo, Iron Marine's Invasion demo, Nice the Road demo, ARKOS 2 demo, Rasant demo, Luna Abyss demo, and Sea of Stars demo for the first time.
Kind of went crazy with today's session. Oh no! No! Oh wow. Barely
You won!
This is my last
On
life.
your last live, level clear.
Nice, that was close. But yeah, this game seems neat, I'm into it.
It does seem pretty good.
I think that's it for Steam Next Fest. I think that's it for it. Like that's it for me, like that's the demos. I played
Yeah. This Steam Next Fest, I believe it ends on Monday, so...
Oh wow, really? Okay, yeah.
If anyone is interested in trying any of the demos you've seen, you should go download them now soon.
Yeah. Gotta hurry. But yeah, I feel like this was a much better Steam Next Fest than usual. I feel like the previous times I didn't find as many games I was into. And this time I found like maybe 6 or 7 that I was like super duper into. So pretty neat.